And now for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Good evening, race fans. Top of the evening to each and every one of you. I want to say hello to Justin Sumner, ladies and gentlemen, pole daddy tonight. Josh G, what's up, man? You come in on the outside pole there. Good work. Ladies and gentlemen, got a 3-race live stream. We're going to be hitting 3 separate tracks, 3 separate cars. Should be a fun evening. Had been a long time since we've been in the legend cars, so I figured it was about time, per the request of my good buddy, my good local buddy here, Matt Boggs. So we're going to take those legend cars to the Bull Ring in Las Vegas, near Las Vegas Motor Speedway. What's up, LW? How's it going, my man? My screen says, oh, Josh, yes, sorry, man. On my screen, I'm showing Justin Sumner as P1. Racer Kid. What's it? Hey, Robbie Darnell. Let's channel member Robbie Darnell. Good evening to you, Robbie. Hope everything is well. Hopefully, you're able to run 3 races with us tonight, especially this first one, the Legend Cars at the Bull Ring. Race number 2, last night, actually, Joe Francis had mentioned that we have not run the Dallara IR01 at Spa yet. So it is time. It's absolutely time. It's past time we bring those beasts to Belgium at Spa-Francorchamps. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to cap it all off with the NASCAR Cup Series at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Looking forward to that. Big night of racing. Really excited to get after it. And I want to welcome in Racer Kid number 9. How long is the race? 70 laps for the first one, Racer Kid. There is no heats for that one. And it's only an hour, so we have 1 hour. So if we kind of run over time, then iRacing will stop us. But I think we can get 70 laps in there. Surely we can get 70 laps in under 1 hour's time. Ed Lee, top of the evening to you, my man. Scotty Grove, good luck to all competitors. 76 Lucas Oil late models at East Bay. See y'all in about a week. Ba-bam. That's what I'm talking about, Scotty Grove. Solid copy there, big guy. Hey, it's channel member Rick Javorka, everybody. Hello, Will Man, and all the Flying Aces. It's Warren Keith. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to spill the beans, and I will not do that, but there may be a very special paint scheme being revealed tonight at Atlanta Motor Speedway. I'm just saying. I'm just going to leave it at that. Michael Smithy, top of the evening. And Lord Gray Tiger. Rob, thank you very much for last night's race, man. It was a lot of fun running those Lotus 79s. I wish someone had been in the Lotus 49. But nonetheless, it was still fun running those 79s up against those Dallaras. It was a lot of fun there. Lee Collins, here we go again. That's right, Lee. Jumpman 21, not 23, but Jumpman 21. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good evening. Good evening. And Jeff, good evening to you, too. Love that emoji, that check mark. I don't know if that's considered an emoji or what, but I like it. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gents, it is 8:03. The race should have been hot at 8:02. Let's go ahead and hop in and see if iRacing has launched my session yet. It has at the Bull Ring, Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Again, we are in the Legend Cars, and Aces will be your password if you want to run this one. I don't anticipate a whole lot of people. Usually there's not a lot of people that hops in the 8 o'clock races, but nonetheless, it's up. If you want to run it, Nova Dude, 1968. He finished second at Daytona. 24 down, 6 laps, came from close second, LMP2. Tell you what, Nova Dude, how much fun was that Rolex 24? Good Lord, that thing was great. Boys and girls, checking in from Columbus, Ohio, the Buckeye State. It is Chris Carter, 25. Good evening to you, Chris. Ooh, Atlanta tonight. I'll join that one if I can. Good deal, Jeff. We'll see you down there, my man. So the first race, of course, we'll have a caution or two, but it shouldn't take too long. And then the race at Spa is only a 20-minute race, so we should be able to get to that Atlanta race here, I'm guessing, 9:15-ish, right around there, hopefully. That will be a heat race, so top 20 will get in the feature down in Atlanta. And that is a 50-lapper with 3 sets of tires and 50% on the fuel. It's D.D. King, boys and girls. Hunter Katarski. Good evening to you, Hunter. We have Wacky Potato back and better than ever. How you doing today, man? I, sir, am doing well. I shouldn't say that. I'm a bit on the sore side. I threw a lot of batting practice this evening. Most of you know I'm a high school baseball coach, and we had some batting workout today, and my goodness gracious, the old right shoulder right here She's a barking, let me just tell you. It's GT Park, everybody. Good evening, all you fine, honorable people. NJW. That is GT Park, everybody. Pete Schweddy has joined us this evening. That's exactly right. All right, that's right, Jeff. GT Park in the house. Dennis Gardner, channel member Dennis Gardner. Good evening, everyone. And Racer Kid 9 says, hey, Hunter. All right, we're loading into the bull ring. If you've never been here, it's just a very, very, I want to say it's like a 4/10 of a mile. It's called a bull ring for a reason. I think it's 4/10. Maybe, I'm going to stick with 4. It's under a half mile, I'll say that, and it's more than a quarter mile. Jay Fleming, 82. Am I from Kentucky? No, sir, I am not. I live on the Kentucky border. I live in Virginia, but on the Kentucky border. Peter Conover, 20 days. That's right, 2-0 until we get to Daytona. All right, let me put on my steering wheel here. Apparently, I need one of those to drive these cars. Let me throw that in, power up the old racing wheel. Jason Long, good evening to you, sir. The People's Republic of Communist California is in the house, and the stay-at-home orders have been lifted. What a coincidence, man. It's what a coincidence. Apparently, everything is good to go now in California. It's amazing how things change so quickly. That dirty just sounds like beep, 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 beep. That's why we don't allow that beep, beep, beep in our races. Good point there, GT Park. Great point, man. I hope no bad. Yeah, oh boy. Hey, James Wilkins, good evening to you. Oh boy, gosh, dang, what was his name? Friendly fella, very friendly fella, hopped in, and like every other word out of his mouth was not good. It was not good last night. So I want to thank Kevin LaPointe for taking the reins on that. He was a race admin, and he booted that gentleman out of there. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you find yourself on the Twitter, if you're a member of the Twitter realm and you want to know our race schedule and know what's going on, perhaps you want to know more about Speed Weeks coming up, you can do that at _Flying Aces. Ladies and gents, I think we're up to 56 competitors in the Speed Week events. That should be a fun time. More info on that over on Twitter if you're interested. Ladies and gents, if you find yourself needing a gaming PC, right there is your one-stop shop. Yes, right there, FEGPC.net. Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group, custom building gaming PCs to save you cash. Ladies and gents, if you have a business, if you have a race team, if you have an iRacing race team, if you paint race cars, whatever, if you want your business promoted, what better way to do it than the FCRL, that is Four Corners Racing League. Those races are broadcasted on YouTube at STN Racing on YouTube. I don't mean to sound redundant, but if you're interested, you can find out more information at Four Corners RL on Twitter or Four Corners Racing League at gmail.com, where they race on Sunday, boys and girls. We race on Monday. Okay? And finally, our buddies over at Bruce Walters Ford Kia, Pikeville, Kentucky. See Eric Evans if you're in the area. Save some cash on a new car. Tell them the Flying Aces sent you. All right, we're heading in. We have finally arrived at Las Vegas, at the Bull Ring. Let's get out here. Yeah, I tell you what, Jeff, check them out, man. Check them out, and it's a really good racing league. Let me get my wheel all set up here. Probably driving just a massive wheel for a legend car, but we'll make the best of it. I have never been in position to win a Legends race, so I don't think my wheel's really going to matter, truth be told. We'll go right there. Put that back in its center position. Throttle, yes please. I need that. Brakes, definitely going to need those. Auto clutch, no. We'll calibrate our clutch. Thank you very much. All right, let's see. Shift up. Shift down. No, I don't have an H pattern shifter. To look left, I'm going to go right there. To look right, I'm going to go right there. And to exit my race car, I'm going to go right there. And we're done with it. We're absolutely done. Let's go program this to look up and to look. Oh, shoot, no. I screwed that up. I hit the wrong button. Let me go here. To look up, we want to go there. And to look down, we'll go back there. Yeah, I screwed that up. To exit the car, I need to go right there. That's what I messed up. Okay, here we go. Finally. Let's get out here and do a little bit of practice. Oh, the bull ring. Now, fun fact, and I just found this out due to iRacing, it gets dark. It gets dark about 4:45 here in the desert. I didn't realize that.
Outside. Clear.
I'm going to pull this camera view back a little bit. I feel like my nose is up on the windshield.
Quarter. Clear.
Hey-o, my
Outside.
fault. My fault.
Clear high.
I don't have any buttons programmed to change my black box. I need to go in and do that before the race starts.
Sorry about that.
I'll tell you one thing. This is an awesome little track for a Legends car.
I have a car slow on the top.
This is the racetrack that
Stay low.
Kurt and Kyle Busch, especially Kyle, really cut their teeth on growing up in Las Vegas.
Hey, JW, you got it, Mike?
Slow cars on the top.
I do, Nick. Let me see if you're. I don't know if you're watching the live stream. I do. I need to go in and program it.
Wait, check.
Yeah, hang on just a second. Let me go in here and program my. All right. Hey, Brian Mabe. Yeah, I'll go to 5th gear. I was just checking to see. I will do that. Controls. We'll go here for the next black box. We'll go here for that black box. We need our relative here.
Can't have nothing.
Bam. We'll go there. We'll go there. Do not need a windshield tear off. There is no tear offs. Yeah, there is. There says there is. We're going to go right there for the tear off. That's right. Okay, sound. I need to push to talk. We'll go, let's see, where's my talk button? There. And then my mute button will be right there. All right, I think we're good to go. Let me get back out here and talk to Nick. Let me change my view. Put that on race control while we're here.
Oh, it was all right.
There we go.
Hey, you were blinking pretty bad there for a minute. You look okay now.
Nick Sawyer, I do have a copy. I did not have a button programmed. Ah, shoot. I'm out of time.
Did you wear your Rolex to work today?
I did, man. I walked into that school and people thought I was Ric Flair, styling and profiling with my brand new Rolex. That's right.
Woo!
Exactly. All right, so we're going to qualify. Let's see how we can do here. Probably not very well, truth be told. Yeah, LW, we got a tear off. I don't think there is a pit exit.
Green flag.
I like them drainage grates down here at the bottom. I don't know if we have enough RPMs to get to 5th gear. I'm not redlining. No, I don't think we need 5th gear. Heck, let's try it. I mean, qualifying's over. Let's try to get it up into 5th gear and see if that helps. I didn't get a lot of practice in. Let's see if we can actually get it into 5th gear and if it'll make a difference. I never did get the beep indicator to get to 5th gear. Now, it's really sluggish coming up out of the corners in 5th gear, so I don't think we'll need 5th.
Nah, it's too high, Jay.
Yeah.
Your 5th gear's way too high.
Yeah, that's what I was feeling. Yeah, just way too high there. Keith Koompa, everybody. What's up, Chad Brooks? Hey, look, I'm kind of middle of the pack. Hey, it's Nicholas Darter. I don't think we've ever raced with Nicholas. Have we raced with Nicholas Darter? Maybe. It's been a long time. I'm in the 16s. I'm no Justin Sumner in a 16.395. I'll tell you that. Let's go look at some paint schemes, shall we? Always a good. Some of these legend cars make for really good paint schemes. Let's go up here to Sumner and go watch him back in practice. See what kind of scheme he's bringing to the table. We'll go out here into the chase cam. Oh, he's running the icy machine. Of course he is. Look at that beaut. Look at that beaut. Right in the middle of the desert. He brings an icy. Pabst Blue Ribbon. And Haviline. And Dairy Queen. That is Nicholas Darter. All right, we're now looking at the 10 car. That is Justin Egan. Is that an In-N-Out? It is an In-N-Out burger. Sponsored Legends car. Domino's Pizza, of course, Robbie Darnell. Who doesn't like Domino's? Man, Domino's deep dish, pretty good. Did you have credits left over from the road race? The credits left over from the road race.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Yeah, possibly. I'm styling, profiling, limousine riding, jet flying, kiss stealing, wheeling, dealing, son of a gun. Whoo! Exactly right. That's right, GT Park. We got Vincent Gucci. I like this. Red chrome. That's Matt Boggs. Maximum Overdrive. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. AC/DC. Oh, what was it? Happy Toys, I believe, is above the driver door there. Chad Denton. He also is driving the Pabst Blue Ribbon Haviline Dairy Queen machine. Chad Dinkins driving some Ghostbusters. Who doesn't like some Ghostbusters, man? Yeah. Dr. Peter Venkman. Absolutely. Ty Leclerc, boys and girls. Ty Leclerc. That's a good-looking machine. The 21. Hey, that's me, actually. Okay. I forgot which paint scheme I had. So that is the Ford Performance number 21 machine. We have Rick Javorka in that number 52 Old Schools Motorsports.
I really need to paint one of these cars.
Yeah, you do, Robbie. Yes, you do. Look at that 52. I like him blue flames. Yes, I like it. Nice paint there, Rick Javorka. We got a Busch Light machine by Richard Robb. Very close to the old Kevin Harvick paint scheme. That is a pretty race car. Jimmy Johnson. Warren Keith in the 48 machine. A Bikini Bottom. Yeah, any SpongeBob fans out there? How about a freebie road race some night? Pro Mazdas at Lime Rock. I think we can get that done. Lord Gray. Nick Sawyer. Bikini Bottom. Is there some SpongeBob on the back? Yes, there is. Wow. Yeah, how about that? Hey, look at that. Boy, that's SpongeBob SquarePants. Straight from Bikini Bottom. Brandon Lawless in that very familiar 83 car. And I think we've been through the field. All right, so yeah, we're 16 drivers deep. In my opinion, about perfect, I think. It's way too late to make any adjustments. But I might go up on the... No, I'm not. I can't go up on the brakes. I've got what I've got. Let's go make it happen, Captain. Here we go. Bam. Good luck to all competitors. Right on, Michael Smithy. It's Chevy Z24. What's going on, Chevy? I'm doing very well. I'm getting ready to run 3 straight races. And excited about it. Ladies and gents, before we tee off here, before we grid them up and roll off, I want to remind you that we are running Speed
16
Weeks.
driver sounds about the right size for an A main.
True that.
Hear me?
We are running Speed Week starting this Saturday. That will be a 2.4-hour race at the Daytona Road Course. You have your LMP2 car class. You have the GTE and the GT3 class. We are running the full-length truck race. That will be on February the 8th. February 10th will be the Xfinity race. And February 13th, the Daytona 500 brought to you exclusively by Strictly Stock Motorsports. That will be a full-length 200 laps, 500 miles, Daytona 500. Yes, very much so, LW. Holy cow, great coffee. Drinking out of my National Baseball Hall of Fame Cooperstown, New York mug this evening.
Watch the first 2 or 3 laps.
Oh, it's good. It's good. It's really good. It's a nice, bold flavor. It's French roast. It's so good. So good.
Before we started to.
I did the same.
Yeah, so we got a lot in the same boat.
All right, we're on 2 to go, of course.
Yep, I like it a lot.
Let me say hello to Matt Boggs. Hey, Matt Boggs. Good evening, brother. I like Matt Boggs.
What's up, little man?
He's a good fella. You know.
I definitely want to sign up for Speed Week. So, is it at the Flying Aces, and how much is it for all the races?
Okay. It's wearetheflyingaces at gmail.com is the PayPal address, and $5 for all 4 races.
10 for thank you.
I thought about signing up, but I might take my son to Daytona again this year. Maybe we'll see more than 20 laps.
Oh, that would be incredible. That would be incredible.
Good luck, everybody.
I know they're sold out already, but I know tickets wouldn't be impossible to get.
Green flag.
Hey, we got a spinner. We got a spinner. We have a caution.
Get yourself something to drink. Get a deep breath.
Someone spun their car out.
That was a strong
Line up behind
green
the
flag
same
right
car.
there.
Hey, we're riding right behind SpongeBob tonight. How about that? Yeah, let's let the pace car by so no one gets screwed up too bad.
I've never run this before, and so I don't know exactly what I'm doing as far as restarts.
Now, we're going to pause it. Here comes the pace car. There we go. I learned my lesson last week at, where was that? I forget where it was, but anyway, it's Talladega, I do believe. Yeah, it was Talladega. I got put a lap down because I did not let the pace car by. Myself and about 8 other drivers.
Yeah, I don't know if I was
I've learned my lesson.
or not. If I was, I would start
Open.
Well, the good news is I wasn't involved in it.
Not at all, not at all. You're all
More good news, we get to see SpongeBob here for a couple laps. I will not be pitting. Thank you, Chevy Z. I like that shamrock emoji. I like that.
Wasn't sure where it started at.
It's fine.
Okay.
cheater.
I was kind of expecting it anyways.
What's up, Wild Man? I mean, Will Man. Gary Skaggs, top of the evening to you, brother.
I don't try to do it on initial start. But like I said, I didn't know.
Just sitting down for a nice winter evening's.
I wouldn't have known either.
A winter evening of racing. Winter evening of racing.
Cheater.
Some of the most pleasure you can have on iRacing is a nice cold winter evening sitting behind the wheel of a race car. Got 3 races tonight. Legends car here at the Bull Ring. Going to take those Dolaras to Spa for a 20-minute race. Then we're going Cup Series racing down at Atlanta Motor Speedway.
Nice. Go. You gotta catch the pitch right back.
Deep breath, bud. Deep breath. I just took one. Hey, Scar's off.
Play the
Are you
green.
ready? Have a great day. Green flag, green
Too
flag.
late. I'm sorry. I didn't realize what was happening.
What was that?
It was telling us to pass the pace car.
A bunch of cars got a wave around. I don't know.
Still there.
Well, one thing's for sure, it spread the field out pretty nicely.
We just broke iRacing again.
Yeah. Whoa. Hey. Oh, I've went around.
Caution is
That's
out.
on me.
Hold your position.
That's on me.
I know.
Sorry, Matt. That's on me, buddy.
You could
Man,
interpret
I
like
keep
an
screaming, I try to
eight,
stay
but,
off of you.
racing or something, you know?
No, that was all me.
The road's closed.
Crap.
Should be lining up behind this 84. Come around the pace car. Behind the 84.
About to turn off the stream. Wheelman just made me dizzy.
Yeah, let me apologize for that, Robbie.
Get behind the 84.
Pace car, we're over here, buddy.
All right, let's get bunched up
I
here.
don't know what in the world is going on.
Get behind the 84.
Checking up.
Stay behind the 84.
Richard Petty in the pace car again.
Junior Johnson.
Boy, that started in the Daytona 500.
All right,
Yeah, I
so
believe somebody may have got a hold of old Grandpa's cough syrup.
perhaps what we'll do here,
Todd guy from Bristol driving the pace car.
we had some issues where there was a caution right before the start-finish line on lap 1, so it kind of messed up the field a little bit. Now this caution will get things straightened out, providing that we do what iRacing is telling us to do. And I have fallen to the 16th position. That's dead last to you and me. Yeah, no
I've
kidding,
heard
Jeff. How about that
slips
SpongeBob
on
car?
Here every once in a while. That was super aggressive.
Thankfully, I didn't hear it, so that's good on my part then.
Vincent Gucci, he is signed up for Speed Weeks. We ran a, let's see, what was that? I think it was a super late model race here one time. Tell you what, there's just so many good tracks to race. It's hard to, like Five Flags is probably one of my most favorites. North Wilkesboro is outstanding. Just so many different awesome tracks to run, and you just can't get to them all. All right, here we go. I'm running 16th. Let's try to make our way up through the field.
Green, 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 green. Outside. Still outside.
It's really slick.
Clear, clear, clear.
It's really slick in the corners.
Go high. Go high. Caution. Well, you're doing a good job. You want to give us an update on that card? Close, close. Line up behind
I must let the 16 car by.
I don't find this track to be that difficult.
It is not, Chad. I agree. Yet you got jackwagons like myself who spin their cars out. It happens.
It's easy to get loose if you overdrive it.
Thank you, Rick. Yes, I agree. LW, take care, buddy. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your evening.
So the pace car comes out the pits to go back in the pits. That's what the trick is.
Ah, there we go. So we got some pace car shenanigans going on here.
Pit road is open.
I have a pretty
Vincent
hard
Gucci
rule
is
that I
such a
try not
gang.
to
No
bounce off
doubt,
these
man.
other
Straight up
cars.
gangster name. And then you hear him talk. Yeah, and he's not a gangster.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Or a mobster. That could be a mobster
goes out, goes
name.
back in, and then comes
Vincent
back out.
Gucci.
Isn't that right, Summer?
You're Vincent.
Yeah, but
That's all I got for you right there.
have to pay
That's all I got
attention
for you,
to that
GT.
line, though, to stay behind me.
All right. Good news is I made my way up to 15th position. I've cracked the top 15 out of 16 cars. If we can get a nice little run here, I really believe I can crack that top 10 here in the next 10, 15 laps. 70-lap race, working lap 15 right now under caution. Third caution.
Hey, JW, you going to use that setup for the Lambos at the
Want to
2.5?
go?
No, it is. We're going to use the medium downforce for everything, except the LMP2s, which has its own Daytona setup.
All right, buddy, let's clean them bad boys up. Get ready to rock and roll. Pace car's off. Be ready.
All right, here we go. Nick was asking if I was going to use the awesome setup Philip Temple's made for us in that Lamborghini in our 2.4-hour race.
In front of you. I'm going to have a slow one at the bottom.
Can't do it because I don't have a setup for the other cars
Pit road is closed.
that is as good as that one. So we'll use the iRacing default setups, which is going to be the medium downforce.
Dang, 12 scared the crap out of me there, Hoss.
I'm so sorry.
This time now the pace car come out like it's supposed to.
Looks like Justin Egan has found himself going around. He is back here behind me. Maybe he pitted, I don't know, but that could have been him that spun it out. I'm not sure.
Line up behind the
We do have a blinker in front of us. There's a car that has disappeared. It's a green car.
I remember earlier in the stream, JW said that this was going to be a quick race. Well, I think that
You're going
changed.
to be lining up behind the 83.
That's true, Vincent. It still has a chance, though. I gotta let that 83 car by.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
There's Brandon
Anybody's
Lawless.
got a chance at this point.
You know, there is a good reason we don't run a lot of tracks like Bull Ring, Martinsville. There's a good reason for it, but nonetheless, they're still fun to hop in and take some hot laps around. Okay, I just bought a Fanatec wheel. Oh my goodness, that is what I'm talking about right there. Well, congratulations, man. Hopefully, Bernie, that that's really all we need is you to get faster.
You're going to be on the outside here on this third.
But congratulations on your purchase. I can't read all the message. Did you get the V3 pedals as well?
Get your switches and stuff where you need them. Pace cars off, be ready.
But the Fanatec well alone is pretty awesome.
Green flag. Inside. Clear. Spin. Stay to the bottom.
Hey-o.
Stay to the bottom. Caution.
Come on, guys, really?
Closed.
I think someone,
got too close to the pace car. That's why it goes back in the pit.
I think maybe Chad Denton may have got spun out there. I'm not sure exactly what happened.
Good observation. You're exactly right. I saw it that time.
So if you get too close to the pace car, I'm told,
Daggum, so intimidating.
it jumps down into the pit road.
But we kick
I don't know if you can see it. I can see it. There it comes over here to the left. It comes out.
Pit road
It was on the track and then it jumped back inside the track or inside the pit road.
Yeah.
Jackson Ellis, what's up? I will definitely watch my inside.
Yeah, it is.
Scary.
It's the threat of brain freeze. That's what it is.
How about these drainage grates down here at the bottom? There's one. Here's one. That's kind of bumpy.
Pits are closed.
Correct. Great observation there, Jackson. It is a yellow flag, no question about it. This is our 4th or 5th yellow flag. Now, here's the kicker. We have 33 minutes remaining to finish this race out. Surely, we can do it. Coker, yeah, it reminds me. Thank you for bringing that up, Josh. Matt Coker is selling a set of Logitech pedals for $75,
1 to go.
which is probably a heck of a good deal. He has it on Twitter. You can find that at Coker Racing or at Matt Coker.
All right, big girl. Let's keep going the right direction. 10-4.
10-4.
Cars off, be ready.
All right, ready to rock and roll. Here we go.
Ready, green flag. Outside. Still outside. Clear. Stay high, stay high.
If I'm not mistaken, I think that was Matt Boggs that had spun it out there. Luckily, caution did not come out. Not luckily for Matt. Legend cars. For me personally, very much fun to drive.
In the middle of the track.
I've never been able to get a feel for these things.
Got you loud and clear. I don't know why you can't hear Earl. Can you hear me?
Whoa, man. Wait. Oh, hey, slow it up. Slow it up.
You need to check your radio connections. Check the one on your headset.
Oh, man, we're still wrecking down here. Holy cow.
I'm sorry, Sumner. You were loose there.
1, 2, 3. Loud and clear.
I'm sorry.
You got a good copy. 10-4.
Come on, Chad. It's easy.
Pit road is closed.
Woo!
That's all right. I get turned around and it spun just right, and I was able to keep going.
Open. Pit road open. We're going to restart behind this 91.
Pit road's open. I've climbed up to about
I thought I got
11th.
off the track when I spun just there, just so the race would keep going, but it threw it anyway.
I think we should be behind at 9.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go back and take a look at that one, because that was pretty neat.
I must let the 9 car by. That is Richard Robb. Richard Robb is running Speed Weeks.
I didn't realize.
He's a Daytona winner here recently on the channel.
I knew that you were loose, but I didn't realize you were slowing down that much.
Line up behind.
Yeah, it don't
the
take no
91.
time at all for these. When you get sideways with these, you just
All right, I'm inching
fall
up
off the
close to the top 10. It's time to put the racing gloves on.
Yeah, I know. I just accidentally run all over you.
I actually
thought
forgot
that
I didn't have them on.
in my mind.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
Come on, Chad.
Come on, Chad.
One to go. Have an
I
opportunity
know.
to stay on the
They're
other
giving
side.
Chad a hard time. Chad seems like a good old boy.
Well, if I
Really
wasn't
does.
sideways in the first place, we wouldn't have had an issue. So it all falls on me at first.
Make sure you get something to drink, man.
All right, get ready. Stay behind this 9 car.
Be ready.
Ah, Chad has disconnected. He may have too much damage.
Ready. Green flag. Green flag. Stay low.
Big wreck.
Stay on the bottom. Caution's out. All right, buddy. You had a couple laps by
Chad,
yourself
you
there.
good
How to feel? Windshield okay, bud? Closed. Should be starting behind the 13.
Hey, we're inching our way closer. Joseph Stewart.
I have no idea what the heck just happened.
Great job last night at Bristol, by the way, ma'am.
Oh, it's good, bye.
I think you wound up finishing that baby P6, I believe, maybe 7.
My goodness gracious, guys.
Should be starting behind
Here comes the
top.
pace car. I've got to let the 5 car by.
You're going to be lining up behind
13
the
car by. Got to let the 9 car by.
Behind the 9.
All these cars were sitting sideways in a wreck, and I passed them before caution came out, and yet they get to go on by. But it is what it is. It's just iRacing's rules.
Around the 91.
We all know them. Doesn't mean we have to like them, but we have to respect them. Ooh, Frankie has a Thrustmaster TMX wheel for sale. I can speak from personal experience. Those Thrustmasters are one heck of a great product.
Halfway, fellas, halfway.
Halfway home. And we got 28 minutes to do it in. We got 28 minutes to finish it in. I think we can do it.
We're halfway in the race. Pit road is closed.
Well, I set it up. iRacing said that it gets dark at 4:44 p.m.
I'm thinking about getting that Sim Magic direct drive wheel if anyone's interested in a T300 and pedal set.
I'm interested in you buying me a direct drive wheel.
Well, okay.
Man, thanks, Robbie. Appreciate that. Yeah, that would be so awesome.
You should be starting on the
Robbie is
inside.
wanting to get a direct drive wheel.
2 car, how does my damage look?
I'm sure that would be really, really cool to have.
Look up to the green. You're getting cleaned out.
All right, here we go.
Get a nice start.
Okay, thank you.
Guys off. Green flag. That's it, man. Make them eyes pop out. Let's go.
That's right. Make your eyes pop out.
Oh, yeah, baby. Go get them. You're doing a great job, bud.
Thanks, Earl. I have a really shallow entrance to these corners, whereas the other competitors do not. Probably the reason they're a lot faster than me. I'm going to try to hit that late apex like they are doing.
Inside. Still inside. Clear low. Inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Clear.
Sorry. Thought I'd give enough room.
Just racing, but you had all the room in the world not to get into me.
Okay, finding a little rhythm. Finding a little rhythm. Not losing too much time to the guys in front of me now. Guys behind me aren't freight training me yet.
Inside. Still there. Quarter inside.
We have SpongeBob SquarePants passing me. That is Nick Sawyer.
Inside, slow in front of you on the bottom. Oh, the slow car on the bottom.
We have a caution.
Caution's up. The road's closed. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 5. You're behind the 5.
My bad on that one, guys. That was all me. I tried to keep it going above speed.
You're going to have to come around the chase car.
You'll get that in big-time legend car racing. All right, all right. Here's a question. Are we going to take some tires?
Are you still in this race?
Why, yes, Vincent. Yes, I am. Currently sitting in P7.
Use that white line to help the car in the corners. That's what I think helping me.
Copy that.
Good job. 20 laps to go.
Use the white line. I think he's talking about the inside line. Or maybe one of the dotted lines. I'm not sure. Oh, Sumner's going down to put him some new tires on. Probably a good idea. I don't see anyone else. Yeah, there's one other guy going down to probably put some new tires on. Probably be a good idea, but I didn't want to lose my track position. Timmy Jessup, did you hear about Chase Elliott got the Powell for the Rolexers? The pole. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Man, that's going to be a really fun event to watch this weekend. I think they go green about 3:40 Eastern time. We'll get to watch a huge chunk of the opening laps until the sun goes down. And ladies and gentlemen, at that point, we've got our Rolex 2.4 race. So it should be a fun evening, Saturday evening. Really looking forward to that.
The road is closed.
I've not decided which car I'm going to drive yet. I don't know if I'm going to run LMP2. I don't know if I'm going to run the GTE class. I don't know if I'm going to run the GT3 class. Probably not a good decision this late into the game and not knowing which car you're going to run. But it is what it is. Yes, Justin Sumner. He is a cool dude.
1 to go.
And I'm sure he will be right back up here by the time this race is over. Get a quick look over here at Bikini Bottom.
Get that thing cleaned out real well. Get ready to go green. All right, boss man, pace car is off. Green, green, green. You will have a
Ooh.
caution. Pit road is closed.
I'm just now,
49 car.
of course we're 56 laps into a 70 lap race. I'm just now figuring out how to get around this little 4/10 of a mile oval. Rick Javork, actually those yellow blocks on the inside white line corners also help rotate.
Do I have a lot of damage?
Ooh, so go below there.
Alright, so we're going to have
Come on up around me and I'll check.
Open, open.
You got a little right front damage. Nothing too bad.
Alright, so we're going to have to come around.
Okay, thank you.
They could be lining up behind.
10-4 Vincent. Ooh, Warren Keith. Thought he was going to go down and take some tires. He threw the old curveball at us. So you can actually get down on the grates, Rick. Good idea. Good idea. Good deal, Jeff. We'll get down here and try. So let's practice a little bit here.
84.
Down here. Yeah.
Coming to the outside.
Okay, we'll get that car down a little bit lower.
Line up behind the 84.
I'd really like to have a top 5. Seeing how I qualified like 15th out of 16 cars. And I did spin it once. I am the reason for one of these cautions back, I think caution number 2. As we ride behind Alex Talbot. Nick Sawyer has rebounded. I know he was involved in a wreck early on. So was Justin Egan. He's running second. And Ty Leclerc runs P1 right now. Let's take a look. Let's take a look down here. There ain't a whole lot to look at inside of one of these legend cars.
Be careful, I got 25 minutes.
You ready to go, man?
Oh, Rick's got 25 minutes of required. Ugh. Probably not going to be able to make it back for the last 10 laps.
Green flag. 10 laps to go. Outside. Clear. Good job. Outside. Clear, clear outside. Outside. Still out there.
I'm not finding the speed I have desired down here on the
Still
grates.
outside. Slow car on the apron in front of you. Stay high, stay high. Call. Caution.
New follower.
Hey,
Thank
there we
you.
go.
Very
Welcome aboard.
official this week.
Gainer JD, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow on Twitch.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 5.
5 car, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. It is Justin Sumner.
Spa and this fake F1 cars. Are they fun to drive?
Open.
What was that, Robbie? I didn't hear you if you were talking to me.
I just bought Spa and the iRacing F1 cars. They're pretty fun to drive.
I tell you what, the answer is yes and yes to both of them. Spa is very unique. It's long, it's windy, really high speed road course. And then those cars, they handle better than about any other open wheel car there is. So yes, a lot of fun.
Coming to the outside lap car.
10-4 sounds good.
I think you're going to enjoy the heck out of that.
You're behind the 84.
Robbie, I will say the rear end, if you get back on the throttle too quickly, it'll step out with you. Other than that, it handles great.
So, drift. Yes.
Yeah, you can drift in them if you want to.
The road will be closed.
Uh-oh, the Sumners are watching.
Video of, I can't remember which driver it is, but he was trying to drift his F1 car. It was pretty funny to watch.
How awesome would it be to drive one of those in real life? I would love to get behind the wheel of an F1 car.
Terrifying.
Yeah, exactly.
I
That's
like road courses.
that's exactly right. Yeah, no kidding. It would be terrifying.
I would need a new pair of breeches.
Yes. Several of them.
We're going to have to come around at 12. One to go.
All right, one to go.
We're going to line up on the inside.
So it's just like it is on here. It's just the fact that they're probably really good to drive, but the moment that one twitch or all that downforce goes away from me, you have to save it.
Yep.
I'd probably be like, yeah, no, I want to park this and get out.
Friends here. We're ready to go.
Yeah, that'd be me too. Ain't no way I could drive one of them. I can't even drive a legend car.
Green. Really nice work, man. Really nice work. Outside. Clear. Two to go.
Ah, we are going to have a green-white checker. There will be one more green-white checker.
They put down some safety dry off of 2. The road is closed.
Well, the good news
One attempt at a green-white
is I am in 5th place with Vincent Gucci breathing down my neck. I think he did cut me a little slack. We were door-to-door there on the restart down into 1. And
So far, every restart, I've been on the outside.
I would imagine the inside would be the best place to be here. Cup car. Yes, we're going to the Atlanta in the Cup Series a little bit later on. This race is coming to a close. We're going to hit Spa in Belgium here momentarily.
Pit road is open.
We'll use that new Dallara IR01. Speaking of the Green-White Checker, check out the Green-White Checker podcast. That's right, Bernie Diaz. Bernie, would you like to tell everyone where they could find the GWC podcast? That would be a great place to... No, Taylor should be joining us for Speed Weeks, which kicks off this Saturday night, January 30th. Ford body, Chevy engine. Well, I guess if you had to have that combo, you'd probably rather have... I don't know. I'd probably rather have the Ford engine. Although there are some good-looking, like that Camaro, that's a good-looking race car. That's a good-looking street car as well.
All right, buddy.
I got to let the 2-car by. That is Nick Sawyer to the outside. We are coming to 1 to go.
You're going to have to come around at 12. You're going to be lining up behind the 2.
New follower. Thank you. Welcome aboard.
Big Dog 2356. Welcome aboard.
I think you're on the inside.
Thank you very much for the follow, sir. Or ma'am. I think you're sir. With a name like Big Dog, probably of the male gender, I'm assuming.
Get those belts a good tug, man.
All right, let's get ready here.
Pace cars off.
Let's get ready here.
Green flag.
Hey-o!
Very nice job, man. Take care of your stuff.
Hey, Earl, we got a lap and a half left. What do you tell me to take care of my stuff for? I mean, let's be realistic here.
White flag.
Boy, Sumner.
Stay on the bottom.
Sumner is pretty dang quick here.
Yeah, bud. Straight and smooth. You get your shot at him.
Boys, man, I'm really disappointed I didn't win that race.
Sorry, Todd.
I know I ran 15th the entire race, but man, I really thought I had that victory. I finished second. Bam.
Good job, guys. Everybody
Hey, good run, Egan.
Top 5.
Really good work. Thank you.
Thanks, JW.
Man, I thought I had something for you there.
Come off the air.
Yeah, I saw you coming.
No, I wasn't even close, big guy.
Yeah, I couldn't do no better.
That was fun. That was
I
fun.
saw you on my relative at least at the last second.
Last lap.
I got lucky to get up to second. A bunch of wrecks got me up to second place. But congratulations, Justin Egan. I will take a P2.
Well, I'm done for the night.
Oh. Got to get up early in the morning, Sumner.
Turned right more than I did left that last lap.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Another 4:30 morning.
I understand. Understand that, man. We got Justin Egan.
Thanks, everybody. See you tomorrow.
Yes, sir, Vincent. Take care, Vincent. Let's see. Let's get yeah, right there.
Y'all have a good one, JW.
The bull ring. Yeah, buddy. Let's see. Let's see if we can. All right, he's going to pause right there.
Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah, great track, great car combo. Let's rewind that. I'd like to get him here on the bull ring logo. If at all possible. Okay. Well, let's just take that. We'll zoom it around. He's kind of parked. Yeah. Tell you what I can do. Let's do this. Let's do this. That's not even. That's. You know what? Yeah. Okay. That's going to be a race-winning photo right there. That's going to be it. Got the bull ring logo back here. The In-N-Out Burger machine. Justin Egan. Bam. Right there's your race-winning photo. All right. Jete Park says, see you, Vincent. Hope you know I was just... Yeah, I'm sure he does, man. I'm sure he does. A planet called Mile High, Denver, Colorado. That is Bernie Diaz. Feel the burn Diaz. All right, boys and girls. Let's see. Egan finishes first. I completely lucked into P2. Warren Keith third. Matt Boggs P4. And Robbie Darnell is our top 5. Ladies and gents, let's head on over to Belgium. If you're a fan of Dr. Evil and Austin Powers, you know that's where Dr. Evil's from, Belgium. If you've never seen Austin Powers, you don't know what I'm talking about, and that's okay too. All right, let's double check here. The Dallara IR01 Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps. Let's see. Looks like everything is good to go. Let's go ahead and launch the session. Should be a load of fun. Should be, I say. Doesn't always mean it will be, but it should be. We do have a fast repair for this one. And we'll save that. And she should launch here momentarily. Yeah, how about Justin Egan right there? That was him and Ty Leclerc battled the entire time. At points, Sumner was up there battling for the lead as well. Sumner was the pole winner. And it was a good race. It was a good race. Anytime you run short tracks like that, especially in the slower type cars, you are going to, heck, even the faster ones, you're going to have cautions. It is what it is. It's part of the fun. Sam Barnhart thought Goldmember was, no, he was from Holland. Goldmember was from Holland. Dr. Evil. That's where he told Mini-Me. That's where Daddy's from. Belgium. Hey, everybody, it's Andrew. It's Redneck V. Everything is so different in Korea. I bet it is. I bet it is, sir. Spa's a great I agree, GT. Probably, definitely one of the top 3 road courses, not just on iRacing, but probably in the world. I know you just hear F1 drivers talk all the time, and Spa is always up there on most people's high on their list of tracks that they like. It's technical in spots, but it's really fast though. It's really, really fast. Where do you think Formula One got their braking system from on them cars? Cadillac suspension. Ooh, did not know that. Fun fact, did not know that. That's an interesting tidbit. Good evening, Wheelman. Now this is Wayne Rodriguez, starting a sports car week for me, and all good. Thank you kindly, sir. I tell you what, I am quickly becoming addicted to those sports cars. I love sports car racing now all of a sudden, and I've liked it for 6 months or so, but I really intrigued by it. A real good kid. Will there be a full race season IRL or a cut one? I know you're not talking about the Indy Racing League. I think that is teenage lingo for in real life. Yeah, I think there's going to be I think they're going to run all full 36 races, if I'm not mistaken. I broke down in a moving truck. Oh, Frankie, in Grand Junction, way before you were born, moving to San Diego. Oh, my Lord, have mercy. Shoo. Pete Schwetty, don't spill your macchiato. Love Sector 3 of Spa. It is real. That's your wide open. The wide open part, that is a whole lot of fun. In fact, I'm looking at probably from Curve Paul Freer. That is corner 15. I can't pronounce this. Blanchimont is turn 16 and 17, the chicane. And then you have the start-finish line. What I love about F1 racing and world road racing is how they name each corner. I think that's fascinating. I could imagine Daytona's turn 1 being the Richard Petty corner. I don't know. I just think that would be so cool. But nonetheless, all right, let's listen to these babies hum. I need to get my road racing wheel. Now we got 15 minutes to qualify in a 20-minute race. So if you're wanting to run, come on in, put yourself down a hot lap. Let's go see what we can change on the car. Not that I need to. Shoot, looks like everything's good to me. I don't know the difference. Let's just get out here and run it, see what we can do. Harrison Prohaska is in the house. Strong chance he's going to be up front. Joe Francois has joined. Now the new tires, you better take it easy. We're in 7th gear. Be gentle on these tires first couple laps, or at least the first lap anyway. Whoa, hey-oh. Brakes want to lock up with you. Oh, man. Let me reset here, and I need to go up a little bit on my view. I'm really guilty of not saving these per car, and I know I need to. Let's go up here and then down on the horizon so we can get kind of a downward view. There we go. That's what we're after. That's exactly what we're after. Timeout. Timeout. I have entered the race room, boys and girls, and I don't even have the background changed, or the banner, I should say. Please let me know if I get the C3PO voice. Okay. Okay, that should be good, I do believe. Okay, yeah, it changed. Holy cow, we've already got 10 people. I didn't realize we would have 10 people wanting to run this one. That's cool. Peter Terrio has joined. Oh my. Remember to hit them brakes a little bit earlier here. It's probably way too much, but at least I didn't go into the sand trap. Here comes the fun part. Let's see if this bad boy will hold. Oh, yes. Wow, that's fun.
Hey, what's up, Peter?
That is fun. Ah, there we go. That's what I was telling Robbie Darnell. You step on it a little bit too quickly, she'll come around with you. Wow, that was fun. I need some gloves. I need some gloves for this one. Joey Logano's not the NASCAR champ. Chase Elliott has you better check your facts. Now, that is true, Die Hard. However, Joey Logano, bold prediction, will win a second championship before Chase Elliott. Yeah, I said it. Well, and I should take that back. I'm getting ready to make a lot of people mad. With all these road courses on the NASCAR schedule now, Chase Elliott may win the next 5. No, I'm not saying NASCAR added road courses so the most popular driver could win more. I'm not saying that, like they did not do with Dale Jr. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying Chase Elliott has a pretty good advantage because he's one heck of a road course racer. The fans yell for years, we want more short tracks, we want more short tracks. Here you go. Take you 7 road courses and like it. But that's what the fans want. I suppose.
Straight cash, homie.
Hey, hey. Chevy Z. Bam. Thank you very much, sir. This car will slip around and slide just a little bit, like I'm doing right there. I'm not the only one I see to be over in this sand. But once the tires get good and hot, it doesn't slip around very much at all. Gentle on that throttle. All right, here we go. Hot lap. Not so hot. I got a runoff penalty in turn number 1. Here's the scary part of the track. .204, 205, 206. In the race, I'm probably going to go ahead and run it off there because there's really no penalty for not. There's no slowdown penalty.
Sorry about that, man.
That's my fault, brother. I thought I gave you more room than that. Apologies.
Don't get over in that. How do you like it, Robbie?
Sorry about that. It's a learning process. But it's fun to see how fast they are.
Yeah. All right, let's try to get a real legit lap in
Pretty
here.
fun with this head tracking thing and look around the car and stuff.
I bet that is incredible. I'm trying my very, very, very best to stay on track here and get a qualifying time lap down. No.
Left side. Still there at your door. Clear, clear.
Wide open. It's easy to lock them up here as you're going from 200 miles per hour down to like 30. I'm not sure what that is in the metric system, but it's fast. Whew. Oh my. All right. Whew. You got Brad K. This could be a big-time year for Brad K. I think he's on a one-year deal with Penske, so it very well could be it could be a maker. I don't want to say make or break year, but it could be a big-time year for Brad K. Or he might have contract on his brain the entire year and not do much at all. Let's go watch a couple other drivers. See how they're getting around. Oh, I forgot about this paint scheme. Let me circle this baby around. Okay, yeah, it looks pretty good. It is a Ford, although it's not a Ford. It's got some Ford stickers on it. Let's watch Prohaska get around here with a 146. Let's put it on TV camera too and just watch him. Young man can drive it, I'll say that. All right, I think Newman, after his close race and his wreck, will come back and take it. And I tell you, I would love to see Ryan Newman single-handedly turn Roush Fenway around. I would. Larson's pretty dang good. Place like Michigan, Dover, and Darlington, that is true. Dave Moody made a great point. No, it wasn't Dave Moody. It was on. It was Chocolate Myers today on Trading Paints. Made a great point that for the first time in Kyle Larson's career, he has big-time expectations. He is obviously in the best equipment he's ever been in the Cup Series, so could be. Did I get your? Let's see. Yes, CJ. Yes, I did. I believe I did. I do believe so. I had some credits when I logged on this evening. Yes, I most certainly did. I got Kevin Harvick to take the checkered flag at the 500 because he was cheated out of a championship. I could see him winning the 500. I don't know if he was cheated out of a championship. I mean, it's just the system. I didn't like it either. I did not like it either, but it was the system. Rocket Man to the top. I would love to see Ryan Newman get Roush Fenway back on into a competitive level. Sound have been... Yeah, I got you. Yes, for some reason, iRacing, I had 3 different iRacing credits from people, and it only showed me the first one. It didn't show me yours, but the math added up. So I'm pretty sure I got it. All right. What's up, Jerry R? Top of the evening to you. All right, let's see how much time we got left here. Oh, that is it. It is time. My mic sounds muffled since the banner change. All right. Well, thank you very much. Does anyone else notice my mic is muffled? I mean, I can reset it. Do I have the C3PO voice? Anybody? Hello, Efaluches. What's up, man? Your mic sounds muffled. All right, that's Jamie. Can anybody confirm nor deny you got the voice? All right, thank you, Mike. Let me go change this. Thank you. Okay, I hope that is better. If it's not, then I don't know what I can do, but I think we're good. Okay.
Wheelman.
Yes, sir. All right, we have 21 more seconds remaining. And it looks like Harrison Prohaska, Ty Leclerc, Chris Webb is close. Warren Keith is within 3 seconds. Chris Davis, Barrett Polhemus, Rick Javorka, Nick Sawyer, and then myself, Darnell, Bounds, Cronky, Terrio, and Smith were unable to put down laps. But nonetheless, a little sounds all right, though. Okay, Texas size 10-4. Bam. Thank you, fellas. Much obliged. Much obliged.
I tell you that I appreciate you, JW.
No, Joe. I appreciate you. I love myself some Joe Francis. That's Matt Kenseth right there.
Thank you.
I'm telling you, that's Matt Kenseth. He'll never convince me otherwise. That's Matt Kenseth. Disguised in Joe Francis on iRacing. Okay. Let me reach down here. All right. Gloves. That's what I was looking for. Gloves.
Yeah, did you get my message in Discord?
Stock racing, no brakes, turn 1. I saw it one time. It's been about 5, maybe 6 years ago at Spa. The Formula One Grand Prix. There was the biggest wreck I've ever seen, multi-car, here. I don't know what year it was. I'd love to be able to tell you which one to go YouTube, but it was crazy. Hey, Jake Russell, buddy, where have you been? Where have you been, Jake Russell? Good to see you, man. Glad you stopped back by. Yes, it's Matt Kenseth Francis in the house. Right there he is. He sounds just like Matt Kenseth. Here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
I'm going to take it gentle. I have nothing to gain here.
Already stuck in the wall.
Oh, Cronky. Probably got on the throttle a little bit heavy.
Still there at your door. Clear.
All right, here we go. This is a joyride and a half. A joyride and a half.
Slow car in front of you. Keep your eyes open.
Got a car sitting over here to the left. Got a car here in the sand. We got a fast car here wanting to get around me. You guys go right ahead.
Clear.
Don't let me get in your way.
Left side. Clear.
That is Bryce Smith bringing the noise. I think that is a Red Bull car, if I'm not mistaken. The thing about Spa, each car is completely different, and you can probably say that about every world circuit there is, but every car is totally different how you drive this track, in my opinion.
Slow car off to the right. Stay on your toes.
That is a Red Bull.
Car down there. Keep coming.
Let me get inside of Max Verstappen here.
Side. Clear.
Now we do have a faster pair. I saw one driver, Peter Terrio, has already exited. I don't know if he knew we have a faster pair or not. I love these cars simply due to the sound of them. They remind me a lot of the Formula One cars when I first started watching F1 racing. What drew me to it was the sound of the engines. Oh, we're going to collide. No, we didn't. Wow.
Sorry about that. I imagine that was my fault.
In front of you guys.
Ladies and gents, I think I've made a full lap without getting one incident. Runoff penalty. I've catapulted my way up to P7. If this was an F1 race, I would be in the points.
Sorry about that, Nick. My so-called teammate wrecked me.
I've got one of those hard chargers named Bryce Smith in that Red Bull car, hot on my trail yet again.
You're good.
It's Red Bull versus Ford.
Still there.
I'm going to let the Red Bull go
They're by half.
because I don't want to take him out. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's spin it around here. Come on, I gotta be better than that.
Come on, Rick.
I better get that groove again.
Really, you're gonna give me a penalty
Trying to
for
get out of the
stopping?
grass. You ever do that in one of these? Hard.
Well, I've fallen tonight.
Thanks, Robin.
Yeah, man, I was trying to get out of your way. I'm sorry for holding you up there.
The thing I really like about this track is it's set in the woods. It's really settled or set deep into, nestled into the woods. If you have a moment, check out some of the scenery. In a traditional F1 calendar year, they typically run this in August, I believe, and if I'm not mistaken, it's one of the first races back from the summer break. Or maybe right before the summer break. I cannot remember. I don't know any other car you can go from 200 down to 80 just like that while gearing down.
Dang it, Nick.
So much fun. It's the car, I know, but the track. I absolutely love this racetrack.
Keep coming.
I've locked them up. Let's do not spin it out of the chicane. Ew. Hang on, Joe is 1 second behind me. Okay, there we go. I did not want to back it up into Joe and impede his lap. That is the only thing that I'm not good at. Well, among other things, but especially getting back on the throttle in this car. I've got some major damage because it will not handle.
I need you to slow down. They want you to slow down.
We'll come in and get that repaired. We've only got 9 minutes remaining in this race. I'm only doing 180, so I probably got some wing damage. We'll come in at the end of this lap and take a fast repair. Yeah, she will not turn. We're not going to take tires, I know that. I don't need slick tires for the remainder of this race. All I need is my damage fixed. My pedals are absolutely rumbling as I chatter across the track, slide across the track. Feels like an Indy car at Michigan or a super speedway, high speed with the aero push. Let me take her down pit road here. Box this lap. Box, box. Probably starts right. Yep, okay. Fast repair. We don't need to fuel.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
we'll just take
4,
tires.
3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
These pit stops shouldn't take but 3 seconds.
Go, 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 go.
Not an F1 pit stop, I'll tell you that. Not at 5.8 seconds. We'll let Warren Keith out here. We'll try to ride around with him for a little bit. I did get a really cool text message yesterday. If you've watched the channel a long time, you've heard me talk about a buddy of mine that used to be on Danica Patrick's pit crew. Oh my.
Clear.
Sorry, Rick. Anyway, got a text message from him yesterday saying that he is likely, it's not set in stone yet, but likely going to get his job back at Stewart-Haas and be working on the Rick Ware race team, because I believe they are going to have at least a pit crew alliance with Stewart-Haas. I could be wrong on my details, but long story short, I think my buddy is going to get back into NASCAR, and I'm really thrilled for him. He got done playing college baseball, moved down to North Carolina, Charlotte area, because he loved NASCAR and just wanted to get into the industry. And got a job with Stewart-Haas after trying out for every team, and ultimately made it up to Danica Patrick's gas man. And then got let go as NASCAR was making changes to over-the-wall numbers. The race teams had to adjust as well, and he was, at that time, I guess, low man on the totem pole and odd man out, whatever you want to call it. And he got a call the other day wanting him to come back and get into NASCAR. So really thrilled for that. Selfishly, hopefully he can someday parlay some hot passes. You can parlay that to some hot passes for me. All right, what do we got here? We have a grand total of about 4 minutes remaining. And this has indeed been a joyride and a half. Tell you what about these cars, if you can learn to limit your mistakes, they only get better the more wear you have on the tires. And they really do, or they really are, fairly easy to drive. Although I may not make it seem that way. Three minutes remaining. It'll be about 2 more laps. Then we're going to load them cup cars up, boys and girls. Head to Atlanta Motor Speedway. .206 is the highest I can get it. To my knowledge, I don't think these cars have any DRS on them. Uh-oh. I have a P3 in my sights, Behind me, I should say, not in my sights. I'm in his sights. Let me try to get out of their way. They're racing for.
On your left. Clear.
They're racing for position. I'll drive. Oh, I do not want to do that.
Thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome, sir. I did not want to get into the sand, but I did want to get out of his way. I do believe Barrett Polhemus will be joining us at Speed Weeks. I saw a message right before I came on the air about wanting to join. Son of a...
Somebody just flew over the pit wall.
Uh-oh. I think one of the leaders just flew over the pit wall, I'm told.
You bet your bottom dollar it was me.
It was Warren Keith. I can't believe one time throughout this whole race I've not done a tear-off. Cannot believe that. Alright, got one more lap. Harrison is 14 seconds away from taking the victory. See if I can get through the whole lap. I've only got one lap where I've had no incident points.
Over there, I had a lap car in front of me that went off, so one of the tilts over. That was a close race, man. Good race.
Good race, good one.
Joe Francois taking the shortcut around. I don't blame him.
Front you, keep moving.
Joe taking the sand trap around. I don't blame him. Oh man, I ran it off the course. I was good all the way up to the end. Oh well. Much fun, much fun, much fun. Good win, Harrison.
Checkers.
Thanks.
Good
Great
job,
car, great
good
track,
job.
great
Ran
host.
hard
Thanks.
today. Good job, guys. Good job in the pit.
All right. Well, let's go get a picture of race winner Harrison Prohaska. We'll back that up. We'll put this on Chase Cam. If I can find it. There we go. Okay. Hang on, let me take my gloves off. A lot easier to hit the keyboard without gloves. There we go. Oh yeah. about that? Let's see if we can get a... Oh, even better. Yeah, right there we go. Right there we go. I am no Bob Ross or professional photographer, but I know a good photo when I see it. There we go. There we go. All right, yeah, Zeke and Streak. Harrison Prohaska, man, the guy is, in my opinion, if he drives the LMP2 this Saturday night, I think he wins that. I think he kicks off Speed Weeks with the overall win. I know there will be some other drivers. Hey, Matt Coker. I know there will be some other drivers that will have something to say about it. But, man, the guy is good. That's all I can say. Tyler Leclerc only finished 2 seconds behind him, so not too shabby. Not too shabby. I finished 1 lap down. Not bad. I finished P9 out of 15. But congratulations to Harrison. Excellent win right there, man. All right, getting that Mustang, the old tarped Mustang, out of the hauler as we speak. Oh, I cannot wait, Warren Keith. I can't wait. All right, ladies and gents, boys and girls, it is time to go to Atlanta Motor Speedway. Let me go ahead and get this heat race fired up. I'll edit that. I'll go ahead and set that to start now. Let me give it a quick once-over. ACES is your password. It's 1 hour. You have 12 laps. No fast repairs. We have 2 extra sets of tires, 50% on the fuel. And I think we're 1 green-white checker. This will be for the heat race. The cup race, or the feature, will have 3. But I think we're ready to go. Let this baby launch. She is set to go hot now. So we'll wait for just a moment. Brian Fisher, what did you miss? Man, you have missed a... Thank you very much, Zeke and Streak. I'll go ahead and get ahead of the game and get that banner changed before we even get into Atlanta. That would be the smart thing to do, but typically I like to wait until well after the race even starts. Okay, I think we're good there. If for some reason I have the old C3PO voice, please let me know. But nonetheless, see Rice Peck's message. Okay, let's go see Rice Peck's message. Let me find Rice Peck's. Where are you at here? Hey, Marcus Adams, got to go with Kyle. Good choice there. I agree. That's what that's why I said there will be other drivers to have something to say about it. Kyle is definitely good in that. I didn't know if he was going to drive the LMP2 or not. Can I still do Speed Weeks? Absolutely, Rice Peck's. No question about it, man. Absolutely. Just send me a message on Twitter if you are indeed wanting to hop in, and we'll get you all hooked up. Guys and gals, if you're still wanting to know about Speed Weeks, all you have to go to our main Twitter account. It's a pinned tweet, all the information you want. Registration will close on Friday at noon. I've got to shut her down Friday at noon. I don't need any, because I want to get the password out a day ahead of time, and I don't, the heat race is hot, by the way. I don't want to spend all Saturday getting people registered and whatnot, so I have to have a very firm cutoff of Friday at noon. I hope you can understand that, and I know some of you may not know if you'll be able to run until Saturday, but it's really, really difficult, especially if we have to do 2 rooms for the Rolex 2.4. I don't think we will. We're currently like 55 drivers. You can go up to 60 on the Rolex race. So if Chris Webb is in here, I am sorry I got in your way in that race. That's Robbie Darnell, channel member Robbie Darnell, and channel member Marcus Adams. Thank you very much for that. But his pick is definitely Kyle Smalley. I think I said hello to Brian Fisher, asking what did you miss? You missed a really good race to start off at the Legends at the Bull Ring, and then we had a very, very fun and entertaining race at Spa in those Dallara IR01s. So we are going to run the heat race as always. If we don't get noon Eastern, Zeke and Streak, yes, noon Eastern. If we don't get 20 participants in the heat, we'll go straight to the feature. The purpose of the heat is to somewhat whittle down the field. Most nights we typically have more than 20 for the heat race, but some nights we do not. But anyway, so yeah, let me remind you guys real quick that if you want to know more information about Speed Weeks or just shoot the bull, whatever you want to do, you can do that at _FlyingAces. Ladies and gents, if you're in the market for a gaming PC, right there is your one-stop shop for your next gaming PC, custom built by Jeffrey Ford to your specs and to save you money. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking to get your business promoted, if you have something that you need promoted, why not be the title sponsor in the Four Corners Racing League? Choose a race. All races that are sponsored are broadcasted live at STN Racing on YouTube. If you're interested, give those guys or contact those guys at Four Corners RL on Twitter, or you can email them at fourcornersracingleague.com, because where they race on Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, we race on Monday. Monday night, 8 o'clock Eastern Time is the start time for those races. And finally, Bruce Walters Ford Kia, Pikeville, Kentucky. Eric Evans, if you live in this area and you need a new car, there's a good place to go. All right, we're in Atlanta. Let's get out here and get a little bit of practice done. We just got 10 minutes for the practice. I need to change out my racing wheel. Thanks to Outlaw. I don't know if he'll be taking this back from me for the Rolex, but nonetheless, it has been a good ride. Until he takes it back, I'm going to... Is it cool if Bernie Diaz covers for my entry fee for Speedweeks? You better believe it, man. Absolutely. Just tell Bernie to give me a holler and let me know who he is signing up and all that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and practice with a 16-1. You do not need to brake, so I'm going to go down on the brakes a little bit. Unless this thing is super loose, we shall find out. We'll find out together. Okay, here we go. Rock and roll. Again, we do have 3 total sets of tires. And just for a 50-lap feature race, so 3 sets should be plenty. I'm feeling already I need to go up on my force feedback. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see what it's set on. I think a 7.3. I probably need more than 7.3. That was all driver error. That is not the car being slick. That is me having it turned left too long. Not letting that car drift out to the wall. Let's let iRacing identify what they think is a good force feedback in this car. We'll check that down here at the bottom. In case you don't know, iRacing will suggest what it thinks your force feedback. See that auto that just popped up down in the bottom right beside the force feedback strength? Let me go click on that and see what it goes from 7.3 up to a 17.9. Holy cow, wow. No, that's way too... I don't know. I shouldn't be so quick to judge. That feels pretty darn good. Might be a little high.
Slow car coming backwards on the inside. Near the top side. Stay up top, man.
That had been some of the worst merging I've ever seen in my life.
You on the bottom.
And I live in Jacksonville, where 95 is like that all the time. That was terrible.
Yeah, that is a busy highway in Jacksonville, Florida, I-95. Chris Webb has joined. Chris Carter has joined. Zishan Dura has joined.
That was pretty funny.
Currently 22nd on the board. I've not got a complete clean lap yet, which is alright. It's just practice.
Marcus. Can you hear me? Did anybody wreck Kyle in that race?
Kyle wrecked Kyle in that race.
Ooh. Caden Phillips has joined but manually
Bubba didn't
disconnected.
wreck
Ooh.
Nope, but Bubba and James had a good battle for the lead.
She's getting a little on the slick side. That's what makes Atlanta so much fun.
Outside. Clear by half.
Let me go ahead and bring her off down here on the back stretch.
Outside. Clear
Sorry,
by
Holt,
half.
if I impeded your progress. Let me pull it off down here and we'll bring it back out for a mock qualifying run. And I am falling to 28th. I need to get in the draft with somebody. Let me quickly
Sorry.
let me quickly lower my
Screen went blank. Sorry.
There we go. Yeah.
Having that happen to me.
Now we're talking.
Whew. A heart attack.
There we go. I was able to go to Talladega last year, Matt, and it was pretty flippin'
25 to
awesome.
pit road, 25 to pit road.
Gary Skaggs, I'm back. It's raining. Yeah, it's been pouring down this way in Virginia, Gary, all daggum day, and it's supposed to be even more rain tomorrow. I'm gonna go down to about a 12, 11.9 on that force feedback. That's just gonna feel about right. Alex Kroenke has joined. All right, we should have just a couple of minutes remaining. Yeah, actually, no minutes remaining. It is time now to go qualify. I will not qualify. Let me try to get, I'm sure iRacing will end my lap before I get there. Yeah, I knew it. I was going to try to do a pit road entry. While these guys qualify, let's go back and look at some paint schemes. I am told there is a really awesome paint scheme to reveal. Of course, we'll show mine first. This is a very familiar one. We've all seen that. Let's go through here. Oh, is that Dean Sprinkle? Yes, it is. That is a car I painted a long time ago. Snow in Las Vegas. I mean, I'm seeing or hearing of a big snowstorm coming across the country, and it's actually going to go north of us, so we're just going to be getting a lot of rain. Ooh, what do we got here? That is Matthew Bounds. It's a good-looking car. I don't know what it is. Something ACT apparel? Hey, why not? Who doesn't like a good pink race car? Mellow yellow. Robbie Darnell. I like it in the Hillsboro Feed Company. The 01, the Racing Custom, Taz Racing Custom. This is Zishan Dura. A little snow here. It did that a year or so ago. Wow. Holy cow. Yeah, you don't think of Las Vegas in snow. You rarely think of Las Vegas in snow. Skate Flip Out 29. Welcome aboard, sir. It should be a great race, Chevy. It should be a great race. Atlanta usually puts on one heck of a great show. We have Josh Hockett here. Let's see. Let me click back over here. Jamie Huppert, who was the fastest. Ooh, wow. All right, that is could be my favorite car of all time. The mountains are calling it, and I must go. John Muir. John Muir said that. Jay Fleming, are you from... I'm actually down in Wise County, Jay Fleming. Not too far from Grundy. I'm a major proponent and fan of the National Park Service. Wow. Love that car. Jamie Huppert, job well done, man. My family and I are planning another trip across the country this summer, just stopping at national parks. Matt Coker and the CokerRacing.com machine. The RCA Richard Robb. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Yes, please. Chad Dinkins. We got Bryce Smith in the M&M Caramel. You've got Marcus Adams in the Ginger. This is green. I think he drove a blue car last night. No Bucks Motorsports. That is Peter Terrio. Oh, yeah. This guy needs no introduction, boys and girls. It's Holt Johnston. Here we go. Here we go. I'm 15 minutes from you. I live in the Jenkins. Well, my goodness, Jay Fleming. We're neighbors, brother. We're neighbors. Just across the border. Live in Pound, actually. Flying Aces TV. Now, this is Warren Keith. This is Warren Keith. He's going to run this car in the MPI series. The MPI, let's see, that is the sponsor. What is the official name of the league? I cannot remember. But that is Warren Keith. That, sir, is a beauty. Let me just tell you right now. That is a beauty. I like it. Love the 88. Hey, in fact, I'm wearing the old Ford Quality Care Ford Credit Dale Jarrett shirt tonight anyway. And that is the Dale Jarrett 88. That is Warren Kyle Francis Keith. I like it. We got Fink and Hayes. This is a law firm down in Charlotte, North Carolina area. Chad Denton has secured legitimate sponsorship for this race car. And again, that is Fink and Hayes, 704-714-6500 if you're in need of a lawyer. Ladies and gentlemen, the Green White Checker podcast, Bernie Diaz, making us feel the burn tonight, possibly. Edward Smith, Marlboro Shell. That is a Mustang. Please say it's a Mustang. No, it's a Chevrolet. Oh, my. Anyway, swab for men. We're looking at Joseph Stewart. We're looking at Eastern Carolina University. Go Pirates, Caden Phillips. We got the 83 car, Strictly Stock Motorsports. That is Brandon Lawless. We have the Lone Star Beer, Robert Smith. We have Ty LeClaire in the Exalta Chevrolet. We have the 48 Ally Chevrolet, Nick Sawyer, Do It Right. We have the Snap-on Tools, Larry Eddy. We got My Machine again, and I think we have been through the field. We've probably missed several guys. Yeah, good gosh. Got 40 drivers in here. So I've missed a few paint schemes. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, currently on the pole, you have Joe Francis at a 29.396. 29.396. And we will have the top 20 will advance. Lives in his own street. You know what I do? I do, Matt. You're exactly right, man. I do. It's named after our family. Do I know Joe Salyers? Probably not. Probably no. It doesn't ring a bell. Does not ring a bell. But anyway.
Good evening, everyone. How are you guys today?
Alex, top of the evening to you, brother. All right, here we go. We're going to watch this heat race. The top 20 will advance. The top 20 will advance. There are no fast repairs. 12 laps. I'm going to grid up so I can make sure I'm on race control.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck, everybody.
You guys found some of that speed you've been looking
Good
for.
luck indeed.
You won this thing from the back last
Fast
year. It'll be
times,
pretty
boy.
easy to do this year, right?
Drivers, we got 12 laps. We have no fast repairs. Top 20 will make it to the feature. Let's have a good time. All right.
Like
Is there caution state, JW?
Yes. Yes, sir. Full cautions.
Thank you.
Warren Keith, beautiful paint scheme, man. You're right. It looks better on the racetrack. Let's go to Warren Keith's car again.
Yeah, I think the rims kind of do it.
Yes, it does. I agree.
Good.
I agree. Love that chrome.
Paint scheme. If you don't, I haven't seen it.
Oh, she's a beaut.
Is this the most people we've had in the heat race?
There's several. I don't know if it's the most. You can have 43. Glad Matt Coker not having me work tonight. Drinks are going down smoothly, Josh G says.
Really? Did you get some good rest?
Thank you very much. I watch every time you guys race, just getting into race. Nice, man. Outstanding.
Yeah,
Please, join us.
Good feeling.
Join us when you can. But got to get an upgraded PC. Well, I tell you what, Jay Fleming, in all seriousness, and yes, this is a promo, but I'm dead serious.
Nobody goes backwards.
FEG PC is the way to go if you are looking to upgrade your PC. You can do it cheaper than anywhere else. And
What's going on with you, Matt?
Custom-built gaming PC. Paul Wilson, what are you thinking for tomorrow night? I don't know, Paul.
That's a heck of a race.
I don't know. I do need to space it out, though.
Yeah, that was a good race.
We've got a big one coming up on Saturday night.
I believe you would have had it if there wouldn't have been that pile-up coming off of 2 that
I don't know.
got involved
To
in.
answer your question, I've not given tomorrow much thought at all. Who made Warren Keith? He did. Yes, he did, Zekin Street.
Which I don't even know how you did what you did.
He most certainly did.
Catching back up to him and even staying with him with that right front looking like it did.
Rick Javorka, boys and girls.
That was finesse.
Finesse.
It was something, that's for sure.
It's James Cato. Go Vols.
That mad skill that Coker possesses.
Man, that's my favorite race car.
Coco, were you in that one last night?
If you get a PC that will run iRacing, that won't break.
Yep.
Right there you go. Seriously, Jay Fleming, just email him, and he'll get back with you.
in front of me all over the place.
He sells a lot of PCs. I'll say that. Ishmael Zila 2020. What's up?
Just peachy, buddy. How about you?
Now let's make our way to the front. Ray Rogers, everybody. Oh, look here. Chris Carter, the old gray ghost. Alex Cronky. All right, here we. Oh, I didn't know I could switch camera views this way. That's what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. We are green. Let's see if the iRacing camera will pick it up all the way around. So far, so good. Because they are absolutely hauling the mail. I love Atlanta Motor Speedway. I've told this story several times. I sat in this view right here in these seats. My first ever NASCAR race back in 2004. And watching them haul the mail. Ryan Newman had the pole. Watching them come down that backstretch, I absolutely went nuts. I love this camera view. What is it? It's Spectator.
Woo-wee, Joe.
I love it.
I'm not even nowhere near you.
I absolutely love it. So we had a wreck at the back of the pack.
Sorry, well, got a little edgy there.
Wow. That brings back a lot of memories right here.
I know, I appreciate it.
Okay, so Spectator cam. We'll have to remember that.
Question, are you running the Martin Truex car?
Let's see. Maybe Matthew Bounds. I don't know. No, he is not involved.
Sorry on the wreck. I accidentally tapped you. I was just trying to slow down.
All right, Alex was involved. I'm hearing in the Cinnamon Toast Crunch car.
Mine already got damage anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Let's go back and
What was that? Say that again.
see if we can see what happened in that
I
wreck.
already have a bunch of hood damage anyways.
We've lost Alex.
Why didn't he race tonight?
Let me find somebody here on the racetrack.
Yeah,
I don't know. So we are not going to be able to see that wreck.
Bubba won the race.
But Bernie may have been. Yeah, Bernie was involved.
Dang, man, I missed out.
Let's go back and see. See if I can rewind it.
About?
All right, here we go.
Four Corners Racing League. We had a special guest in Bubba Wallace.
Bubba Wallace, Four Corners Racing League, boys and girls.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
So you want to get your name? You want to get your name out there? Four Corners Racing League. Let's see what happened here. Bernie is involved, but I don't think he is a big part of the wreck. Yeah, maybe he was. He got loose. Okay. That's what happened. He got loose, and I think some cars behind him. I'm doing well, sir. Okay. Let's go back up front here. We'll get it live.
That's funny they just mentioned that. I was just watching yours and Outlaw's trip to Bristol last year. That little introduction, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. Because we like to have a good time at Bristol, and we're not afraid to video it.
Yeah, no, that's a great racetrack to go watch a race at. I don't care what racing it is. That's a
True
great
that.
racetrack.
Pete Schwetty, the view from the speckled later cam, I agree. Spectator. Yes, it was good.
He's all the way on the other side of the track.
I'm struggling to hear Braden Black. He's a little
Last time I
muffled.
was there, I got to watch my nephew turn some fast laps in the E-Mod. Started 16th and was all the way up to 3rd. With 7 laps left. Catching a buddy of ours who was leading it. And run over a piece of lead. Got a flat tire.
Ooh, that is not good.
Last time I was there, I had some guy throw me a Yingling.
What's an E-Mod?
Yeah, is that electronic?
Electric modified.
I did not know those existed.
We call them modified E-Mods here.
Nope,
in
wouldn't even
Ohio.
think about it this year because of being Valentine's Day. Ooh. Paul Wilson, check my last message. Let me scroll.
Did you say I muffled JW on the stream?
Say that again, please.
You said I was muffled, my mic?
Yeah, you were when you were talking earlier. It may have been the engines over your voice. I'm not sure. All right, Paul Wilson, let's check that last.
I was talking about Bristol last September.
Jose Umberto, you racing in? We just raced it, Jose. We just raced it.
You might have been at that race now I think about it. As much as you guys like to go to Bristol, it was the Clash or whatever they call it, where they bring the late models, the mods, the compact.
Yeah, I have never been to one of those events. Not there. All right, let me go check. Let me go check Paul Wilson here. I don't think those seats are there. They are not, Matt. They took those seats down. You're correct there. Aaron Floney, some dirt late models. My internet keeps flickering. Josh G. Indy Vegas 120. No cautions. Unlimited faster pairs. 3 extra. Ooh. It's possible.
That race is on YouTube. Kyle Purvis.
It's possible.
Won it. It was from
120 laps, no cautions, unlimited faster pairs, 3 extra tires.
I can't remember exactly, to tell you the truth, but yeah, that week.
I'm picking up what you're putting down, Paul. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Maybe tomorrow night, but likely, definitely Wednesday night. Yeah, okay. You might talk me into that Tuesday night. Might be showing my age here, but went to Atlanta when the old configuration. Yeah, those were the good old days. But yes, these stands right here that we're looking at no longer exist. But in 04, this place was jam-packed, just like you see now. All right, here we go. Coming back to the green. We've had several caution laps. Cool looking mullet right there on that lady in the green tank top down at the bottom of the screen. Let's see if we can get through. We're halfway through the heat race. Last few laps we'll try to zero in on the top 20. This is A-okay. I really like the spectator view. I'm sure other tracks have it, but I've never noticed it. Caution is out. Caution is out again. Oh, it's a good question. When is the next 87? I don't know. Let's see what happened there. Let's go back here to Holt, who is still running. Let's go to the chase cam. Make sure he... No, he was not involved. And he is in 20th position.
My way up there.
Let's go back through the field. Warren Keith is in 21st, trying to get that Flying Aces TV Ford Mustang to the front.
Francis, Alexander in front of me, Marcus, and Ray Rogers and Matt behind me, and Chad.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of this stuff.
You got some competition.
Hey, JW, I'm sorry about what Todd, last night's race, what he was saying. I warned him before he went in. I said, all right, now don't say any profane words.
Go back. Just move him out of the way, Carter. Nobody will care.
That's all right, Braden. We took care of it. He's definitely welcome to come back in. Just needs to watch his language.
If this stayed green, I definitely would be still right here, probably.
Chad Dinkins is in 26th.
Yeah, he is one of those guys.
Okay. Well,
but I'm ready to race.
It's all right.
I'm putting a bumper in some stuff. I ain't going to wreck them, but I'm going to move them.
Uh-oh, Chris Carter. Now, we should end this one on a green-white checker, I do believe.
Just like Dale. I got 8 spots to make it in, and I started...
Ty Leclerc is 22nd, so we really got to keep our eye here on Leclerc, Warren Keith,
we don't have many laps.
and Holt Johnston.
I don't know.
Just stay in there. Everything could change.
That's true. There could be a big pile-up at the front.
That can change it all.
Are they going to do it this year, Pete? I guess you would know.
Carter, he fired up tonight.
I'm assuming it's going to be after this year's race, right? Because I know they're building a casino around Atlanta Motor Speedway, and from what I understand, that is the reason Atlanta got a second date back. Which, look, I mean, it's great racing. It really is.
$10 bill on it.
JW, are you gonna go to bed after this one? Or after the feature?
Am I going where?
Are you going night?
Yes, I will probably call it a night, yes. I think the tornado went through an 05.
I was gonna see if you wanted to run Darlington Xfinity possibly, but never mind.
Yeah, not tonight, man.
If I'm leading with 10 laps to go, I'll put.
So I left you in the desert, Josh. Had to run to the restroom.
What'd you say, Chris?
Yeah, I remember when the tornado came through Atlanta Motor Speedway. It took out some of the condos, if I'm not mistaken.
10 laps to go, I'll put $10 on the winner.
I'm not sure what he is talking about.
Leading the race with 10 laps to go, I'll put $20 on someone spinning them out.
Oh, hey! Oh, dang. Oh, okay. 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 I got you, Paul. I'm not 100% sure about tomorrow. I'm probably about 70% confident that I can run tomorrow. Oh, wow. Look at Chris Webb right quick. Look at this.
Benamelis.
Benamelis. All right, it's not Benamelis, it's Benamelis.
Stanford.
Benamelis.
Benamelis.
Warren's got it.
I've got to say, Chris Webb, that's a gorgeous paint scheme. Chris Webb, gorgeous paint scheme, man. Love the colors. Look at that.
Appreciate you, Jacob.
Look at that, boys. I missed that. Oh, my. You kidding me? Look at that beauty. That is a TMJ. Oh, my, wow.
Paint scheme I got on here.
Oh,
With you.
wow.
It's a Dale Earnhardt. I don't think it's a Dale Earnhardt right now. I don't know what it is, but.
It's the Gray Ghost. Okay.
Yeah.
Here is position 19. We're going to keep it on TV camera 1. Let's go TV camera 1.
I'm guessing we don't make it to the back stretch before the caution comes out.
It's possible, Matt. It's possible.
Probably not. For the
Yeah, maybe they'll put a Ferris wheel. I agree, Pete.
Position.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, quickly here. Chris Webb runs 19th.
Get up to full speed before y'all start wrecking.
Chris Webb, and then Holt Johnston is in 20th. So we're going to keep an eye on the 47 car.
Green flag, green flag.
Here we go. Green flag, green flag. Oh, the 24 diving to the inside of Holt. Oh, we have a wreck. We have a wreck. Oh, Holt is involved. Holt is involved.
Something to drink there, buddy.
Good job, guys.
Ah.
Cut me off.
Let's see this happen in.
We didn't even make it to the backstretch.
Let's go around. Holt was an innocent bystander. Let's see what happens here. This is the restart. The 24 and the 52 got collected. They got together, and that caused a major wreck in the back. Son of a gun, man. Oh, that's tough. That is tough. And it's showing Holt in 22nd. Let's see what he actually is when he passes the start-finish line. All right, it's in 29th. Man, that is tough. That is one tough break.
I was watching it happen. I'm like, I'm just gonna push it and see if I can make it.
28th, Rob Britting. Bernie is struggling. Josh Hawk at 25th, 24th, Larry. No, Larry races all the time.
I've raced a couple
Benamelis?
of you guys, but I think I've only made one show.
Nathan Yarnell, 22nd. Oh, Warren Keith, 21st.
Man, I've seen freaking carburetor cups better than this.
Yeah, I agree, man.
Hey, JW, I cannot make the feature, so give my spot to somebody else.
I've seen real life cup races worse than this.
True, true. Let's watch this.
Yeah, I think we only had, what, 3 or 4 laps green.
10-4, Peter. We'll give it to position 21. And I do believe that is going to be Warren Keith. I believe, yeah, he is in 21st.
Let's go, baby.
Destruction Derby.
All right, so they are
Heck yeah, I did a flip.
winding down.
In front of everybody.
All right, so Warren Keith will be 21st. He is the first car in.
Rick, you can watch the replay. I didn't cut you off.
Peter Terrio was not able to make it.
Everybody, have a good night.
All right, top 21 will make it in. That includes Warren Keith upwards. Let's get a picture of this. So there should be 22 cars.
Enjoy the race.
Take care, Alex. All right. So we have our top. Top 21. I'm gonna read it out.
So is the password top 20?
Yes, indeed. Top 20. All right. So I'm not gonna read it out. I've got a picture. If we have more than 21 cars in, I know someone is not in legitimately. Now, if Peter Terrio decides to change his mind, then I've already told that Warren Keith is in. So if he decides to change his mind, we'll take 22. It's okay. Let me do a quick recap here. Let's go 10 minutes of practice. I had it for 15. We've got 2 hours on the server. We will not take 2 hours. I know that. But we only had 10 minutes practice for the heat, so we'll do the same thing for the feature as well. Okay, ladies and gents, with three green-white checkers. I almost said fast repairs. That would have been a disaster. So let's see if she's set to go hot now. I don't know if I did that or not. Yeah, let me start it now. Okay, so the race will be hot momentarily. Yeah, Jamie. Hey, Jamie, man, what a gorgeous race car you've got there. I don't know if you heard me on the broadcast or not, but wow, really love that paint scheme, man. That's one of my favorites. Jay says, what track? We're at Atlanta, big guy. We're at Atlanta. This is the feature race, so you had to have raced your way in on that last heat race to get to race in the feature. We'll be 21 cars strong. Hey, Jason Todd. Sorry, man. This is the feature coming up, and it is top 20. Unless you were in the top 20, I didn't see you in that race. You may have been. I didn't get a chance to get through all the cars. Yeah, Jason, I'm sorry. Hey, it's top 20, top 20. You were in there. I'm sorry, Jason. I totally missed you. Now, for those of you sitting out there watching like, oh, this is going to be nuts, we might have one caution. Just wait and see. Miraculously, somehow, some way, our heat format really produces good feature racing. The heats, it's kind of hit or miss. More often than not, they're wreckfest, truth be told. But nonetheless, rolling into Hotlanta. That's right, Sam. All right, you ready to go, Gary Skaggs? I'm ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the race is hot. Your password is top 20. Please do not enter unless you raced your way in through the heat race. So here we go. Yeah, again, Jason, I apologize, man. I'm sorry. I didn't even know you were in there. Yeah, Rick, you were. Yeah, that 24 car. Yeah, that really that sucks. It does. It does. He did not. Sorry, Kyle. I'm probably his number 2 fan. If you're his number 1, I'm probably his number 2. He didn't make it in. Please give me a spot to the 22nd guy. I got to go. All right, KDX, P22. Let's see who that was. That is Nathan Yarnell. Nathan, please, if you're watching, you are welcome in. You are welcome to come in. Okay. So Caden Phillips is not going to be able to make it in. Thanks for letting us know, Caden. Nathan Yarnell, you are good to come in. I hope you're watching still. We had a really fast mail. Yes, you did, in a gorgeous paint scheme. I got caught up in a wreck, and it didn't show what we had. That stuff happens, man. That stuff happens. I'm a big fan of all these guys in here. I am too, David. I really am. But Holt is just, honestly, Holt has been with us as I cannot remember iRacing without Holt Johnston. I really can't. So that tells you how long it's been. Ladies and gentlemen, I may have told you a lie. We're going to have 22 drivers. DW has joined us tonight. DW will be in the race room with us. Just letting you know, I don't know what he's going to say. I have no clue, but it's going to be fun. Oh, now Marcus Adams says he's supposed to be Kyle Smalley's favorite driver. So, all right, good deal. Nathan, come on in, buddy. It is top 20, top 20. Okay. Loading up at Atlanta. All right, ladies and gents, let's go to a couple of messages. And let's talk about the Four Corners Racing League, where they race on Sunday. We race on Monday. Monday nights at 8 o'clock. If you want your business or you just want to sponsor a race out of the goodness of your heart, contact Four Corners Racing League at Four Corners RL on Twitter or email them at fourcornersracingleague.com. They have about 20 league races available for sponsorship, and races will be live broadcasted on YouTube at STN Racing. And again, hit those guys up at Four Corners RL or email them, Four Corners Racing League. At FEGPC.net, if you're in the market for a gaming PC, there's your one-stop shop. To save yourself some money, let Jeffrey Ford build your next gaming PC. And if you're on Twitter and you want to know a racing schedule, you can do that at _FlyingAces. All right, here we go. Hopping into Atlanta. This time, as the kids say, it's for real. Let's go back up to that 16:1 steering ratio. I really, really like that in practice. I went down on the brakes. You really don't need a whole lot of brakes here because you're not in it often. And we should have 22 race car drivers, and that would include my dad, D.W. Salyers. Really excited to race with Dad. It's been a week or so. Was there a heat race? Yes, there was, Oliver. Yes, there was a heat race. There was a heat race for this one. Top 20 hopped in, or made their way in. The heat race turned in to be a little bit of carnage.
Does the track preparation start back over at 0?
No, it is set to start at 20%. I got a stop-and-go penalty. Black flag, speeding in the pits. How old's my dad? Dad will be 73 in August, so he's 72 right now. All right, here we go. Let's get this Flying Aces TV Ford Mustang Chrome Edition up to full song. Now, really like that 12, I think it was 11.9 force feedback. Let's see if it saved. I think it did. Yeah, 11.9. That felt really good in the 16:1 steering ratio. We do have 3 sets of tires. Tires will definitely be a factor, but not that big of a factor.
Hey, why somebody throwing rocks at me?
Sorry, man, that was me. There we go. And I don't know anybody that doesn't like Atlanta. This is just a very fun mile-and-a-half racetrack. If there is such a thing, Atlanta is it.
I don't know what happened to him.
A traditional dog-legged mile-and-a-half. Now, Homestead is a great mile-and-a-half, but it is symmetrical. No dog leg. And we are in the 550 horsepower package, so you're basically full throttle.
I'm going to have somebody go up in the bleachers and find you, JW.
Probably none.
Rocks away.
It was actually chicken bones.
Inside. Clear.
Now, I don't know about other drivers, but I have to
Not for chicken bones.
lift about 90% to get my car at the bottom.
Kentucky Fried Carter.
You can see my throttle, and I'm on the, not purposely on the brake, but I do have my foot rested. Oh, look at that. I need to go calibrate. Time out.
Holy crap, a wreck come off pit road.
Time out.
Yeah, that's not good.
Let me show you something. I do not even have my foot on the brake. and it was, I saw some red there for a moment. I got it on there now. Let me go out here and calibrate this. Whoa, that's not good running a 1.5 mile racetrack and your brake is stuck. All right, so let me go to the V3 pedals, Fanatec Club Sport V3 properties, and run enable manual mode. Let these things recalibrate. I'm running the Fanatec software in the background. Okay, there we go. Okay, that should solve it. It's been probably a month ago, and I didn't realize it. I saw a bunch of comments. I went back and watched the live stream, and I saw a bunch of comments about how I was riding my brake, and I was like, I don't even have my foot on the brake at that point. I don't know. I know others do not have the same problems with the Fanatec wheels.
Welcome aboard.
Zeke and Streak now over. Oh, holy cow! Zeke and Streak now over on Twitch. Fun fact: I got on the I got on the clutch there instead of the brakes. Not good. Not good. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. Just got a couple more minutes left in practice. 52 seconds to be exact. I may not qualify her well. I'm kind of like Outlaw when it comes to Atlanta and Vegas. I don't qualify it very well.
How you doing, champ?
But I typically race pretty well here. We got 28 seconds till we go qualifying. Chad Denton currently P1. Now some of that could be draft dated. It may not be. Chad might be extremely fast here. Probably a good idea to get your pit bearings straight because we will be on pit road. Likely for a fuel stop. Under green.
Money race or no?
Now.
No, sir.
That was quick. It can be a money race. You let the right person lead it and to go.
That's a true statement. That's a true statement. TMJ. Have a good one, man. Hold Johnston, I just want to be fast as my favorite driver, Kyle Smalley, on road courses. Heck, a run in the 24-hour race, he made up 3 laps under green. Wow. That's nuts. That's absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. Yeah, it's absolutely pouring the rain right now. I have a big window. You can't see it, but it's over here over this shoulder, and I can really hear the rain just pounding on that window. Okay, let's go 14-1 to qualify. Heck, I might even run 14-1 in the race. No, I'm definitely going to go 16-1 in the race because it very well could go green, and may not take tires on one stop. I don't know. Or it could be where we have a couple of cautions on like lap 10. So then you have to take tires and then maybe have another caution on lap 20 and come in and take tires. I don't know. This is going to be crazy. When do you take tires? Do you even have the opportunity to come in and take tires under caution? Do you have to make the decision under green? On fuel stops? I don't know. That's the fun part about having 50% fuel. All right, here we go. Lap 1 very well could be our fastest one due to the tire wear. But something tells me at Atlanta, lap 2 can still be pretty quick. The tire fall off is not too bad after 1 lap. It feels pretty good. Now, I don't know if I swung it out wide enough, but I feel like I was at the bottom long enough to have a pretty good lap time. Tell you what, let me go ahead and go around, try to get a practice pit stop in here. It's so hard to remember your marks at each individual track. But I want to say it's right after this purple sign you roll out. Yeah. It is not the purple sign. It's the first sign. It's the first sign. I was coming in about 70-some miles per hour. So it's the first sign under caution. Or excuse me, not under caution, under green. All right. Pole Daddy is Marcus Adams with a 29.381. I was a 29.5. So we're separated by about a tenth and a half. Looks like most of the field is separated by 2/10, all the way down to 16th. So should be a pretty darn good race. 19, 20, 21, 22. All right, DW is in here making the 22nd driver. Yeah, it's what we've heard. It's snowy in Las Vegas. Isn't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? In British Columbia. That is awesome. That is so awesome. I've been up to Oregon and Washington here in the States, but I've not been into that side of Canada. One day I would love to get up to British Columbia, particularly Vancouver. I think that would be so awesome.
What's going on with you, DW?
Here he comes, boys and girls.
How you doing, Chris?
Pretty good. It's been a long time.
Yeah, it has been. You been making it okay?
My dad knows no stranger.
Yes, sir. This COVID ain't affected my work at all. I've been doing actually pretty good. I work in new housing and remodeling stuff, so there's always somebody ready to spend some money.
Yeah, amen to that.
That sounds good.
That was called Letterhead Convecta. Letterhead Convecta. Let me take a picture of that. I really like that. Where did you find that, TMJ? Where were you able to?
The United States done a job on the country more than the COVID has myself, but that's just my own belief.
Letterhead.
Opinion.
Well, I will second that opinion.
Well, I tell you what, Zeke and Streak, if you're a history person, there is no better state. Maybe Massachusetts, but Virginia's right up there as far as historical purposes, but as far as seeing stuff, you're not missing much in Virginia. The Carolinas, beautiful part.
Now for business. That's all I got to say about it.
All right, we're gridding up. I'm going to go 16-1 on this steering ratio.
JW, with an EOL.
All right, let me grid it up.
And now they're going to impeach a president that ain't even in office.
Let me move to end of the line. There we go.
My man, hanging out. Pit road is closed.
Zishan, are you want?
Get rolling here. It's going to have me go to the inside if I can squeeze in front of you.
Zishan, are you wanting a EOL?
Sure, JW, sure.
Okay. In the line. Anybody else for the EOL penalty? Nope. Okay. Now, who is our poll winner? It's Marcus Adams. I should ask him. Do you want an EOL penalty? I know the answer would be no. Yeah, the Shenandoah Valley is pretty awesome. It really is.
Good luck, guys.
I agree. It's beautiful. Just type in. All right, got you, TMJ. Got you, big guy. Yeah, I did a Google search after I saw that message, and I was Googling everything with Tony Stewart and could not really locate it. All right, drivers, we've got 50 laps. No faster pairs have 2 extra sets of tires and 50% fuel. And good luck to all competitors. Good evening, Pops.
Careful, Sean. You don't want to cause a caution before the green flag.
Lining up behind the 51.
James Cato giving Zishan a hard time. All right, we're rolling off here.
You have a good day at work today, JW.
Oh, it was outstanding. It was outstanding.
Somebody's got to do it, don't they?
Yeah, they do, Dad. Yeah, they do. I do have a very sore right shoulder from throwing a lot of batting practice.
Deb?
Yeah.
Your mommy said tell you that Braden is up here.
10-4 on that. All right, my son, is that Mom and Dad's?
I reckon you're going to stay all night with us.
10-4.
I love hearing that word wrecking. I haven't heard that since my grandma Lid passed away about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Good luck, guys.
Face cars off, be ready.
Chris Webb has fallen through to unacceptable level. It's a beautiful paint scheme he has tonight. I hope he's able to get back in here.
A good woman.
Inside.
Oh, yeah.
Still there, inside.
No doubt. She had
Still
to be
there.
up here long.
Clear.
From
Inside,
West
inside.
Virginia is where she was from.
Still there at your door inside.
Yeah, well, that's a good. That's good.
All right, Dad, we need to clear the radio.
Clear.
Other than Wise County.
Clear the radio, Dad. This guy's trying to race.
You're clear. Inside.
Radio. There he goes.
Inside only. Clear.
I'm sorry, I was trying to place a little tire there.
Hey, I'm going to take that bet back. If I'm leading on the 10th lap, I'll give $10 to the leader.
That was my bad. Whoever just actually was blocked. Kato, my bad.
The car in traffic compared to a single car run in practice is completely different. Carrying so much more speed into the corner due to the draft. Actually going to be using a lot of right front tire. And having to roll out in the corners. You know, I mentioned in practice you're basically flat-footing it around here. You can in a single car run.
Inside quarter. Still inside. Clear if you need it.
Matthew, how you been doing?
I'm doing good. Just working the Kyle Larson line in up here.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Will you look at that? New channel member.
Hey, thank you.
Inside only.
I'm sorry, I can't see it right now. I will come back and personally thank you. Bam, 3 for Dale, channel member. Thank you very much for that.
Clear low.
Really, really appreciate that. We will be having a members-only race. I want to do it at some point this week. I need to get out a poll tomorrow on the YouTube channel on where you guys want to race. We've done a members-only race here at Atlanta before, but the last 2, if I'm not mistaken, have been at Talladega. We'll get us another one going. I want to this week before Saturday night's Speed Week event. Yeah, that last lap down here, and I was coming out of the tri-oval, and my car got really squirrely on me, and I about took out, I think it was Alex Kroenke. No, it wasn't. It might have been Zishank Dura. If you're not a believer in heat racing,
Outside.
this alone is a good example of why we do the heat racing. I know you take Holt Johnston, for example, during that heat. Him getting not in this field was not his fault.
Outside.
So it does penalize some good drivers. It does indeed. And I do hate that.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside.
But for the quality of the live stream and the racing, the smaller field does produce better features.
Still there.
And I hate that it comes at the expense of some really good guys.
On my tires at trials.
Outside. Still there. Clear high. Outside. Still there. Clear high. Outside.
I'm going toe-to-toe with that 57 of AKR Racing. That's Alex Cronky out here to our right.
Outside, outside. Still outside. Clear,
I'm
clear.
checking up Brandon. I can't really go anywhere right now.
Outside, outside. Clear, clear. Outside. Clear, clear.
Cato, am I checking up too much on my gear?
Inside. Still there.
It's like Zishan's lost a little speed down there on the bottom. Maybe saving tires, not sure. Fuel-wise, we're 20 laps away. That's realistically going to be about 17. 15 to 17. Coming to lap 14 of our 50-lap feature. Try to get inside of Robert Smith here in that 4-car, Lone Star beer car. I'm assuming that's a Texas brand of adult beverages.
Outside. Still there. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear.
Thank you, Robert. Robert rolled out, got in behind me, let both of us enter that corner perfectly.
As soon as I was talking to my stream, I said, if I don't mess up, I'll be good, and I messed up.
Got that 18 car that here, that is Bryce Smith. Looks like he's looking for a way to get down. I'm going to try to take that away from him if at all possible. No, he's good now. I was not able to get up under the Caramel Camry. I do not need to be up here or groove off the bottom. Got a couple cars look like they got together. Yeah. Nope. Thought they're going to wreck. They are not wrecked. Yeah, maybe.
Jeez, we just went. Oh my gosh.
I think that was Warren Keith in the Flying Aces TV mobile.
I'm so sorry. We were 3 wide. I don't even know what happened there.
in a tire race, you instantly have to think of Ray Rogers. I'd like to know where he is right now.
Still there.
Chances are he's marching his way to the front.
Clear up top.
Let's get a quick look at the fuel. We're 11 laps away. Let's call it 10. And we should be on pit road on lap 30. Is anybody going to short pit it is the question. Come in on, say, lap 25.
Go low, go low, go low.
Thank you, sir.
Trying to set my spare bias, but I didn't at 10, so I'm on my tire down to 10.
Outside. Clear outside.
I think we're going to see some guys trying to split this in half. Around lap 25. I think I'm going to be one of them. We're 8 laps away.
I'll let you go by DW. There you go.
Still outside.
Thank you.
I'll let you do my side.
Clear outside.
Work my way up to the top 10. I really think I'm going to pit next time by.
Francis, go down left.
Good job, man. Smart racing. Take care of your stuff.
Sorry, Nathan. I was next to you.
Yeah, I see that.
I don't know.
Okay.
I should be able to make it to the end.
I don't have nothing for you guys. I'm already one tired.
Keep taking, man. We're going to be finishing here probably about
Don't
5
say that too soon.
laps.
It's harder to pass now. The air
Actually going to go one more.
It's going to be halfway this time by. Outside. Still there, outside.
I don't want to announce it until
Still outside.
as late as possible.
Still outside.
21 pit road.
Still there on your quarter outside. Clear.
My bad, you got a little close.
Did I get busted? No! Wow! Wow!
Start looking for your 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Wow! How about that? Son of a gun. I did not get busted on pit road. I brought it in. I swear I was doing over 60 and a 50.
Go, man, go, go, man, go.
Get in there.
Got to be a good boy here. I don't want to speed off the pit road.
You only have one set of tires remaining. 25 pitting in.
It's easy to spin it coming off pit road, so let's be mindful of that.
We're pitting in this time.
Hit it.
All right, so I worked my way up to 10th. Let's see where we shake out here. I probably lost a little bit of time exiting pit road.
Ruined my race. On my own.
Leader pit road.
Yeah, I just ruined mine too.
Oh, DW got busted for speeding, I'm sure. Let's get a quick check of the tires. What we were after that first run. 87 on the right front, 89 on the right rear. They aren't that bad, but
91 pitting in.
they're slick at Atlanta.
The only thing we can hope for at this point is a caution, which ain't gonna help none of them.
8 putting in, 8 putting in.
Leaders on pit road. Inside. Inside's clear. Working the bottom. Clear low if you need it. Inside, you're going to have to call it. Still there. Still there at your door.
Shoot, I had to lock them up going into pit. I mean, didn't make it.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear low if you need.
Looks like I'm going to be about 14th.
We got
Hey,
20 laps to go right now.
speed.
Actually, the leader is not pitted yet. It's showing James Cato P1 still on the track.
That's right. Let's get another one.
Crap. I'm still in 10th. But I had such a good pit road entry. I was hoping to be able to pull off some spots.
Thank you.
Maybe we can race up here and catch Cronky and Zishan.
Thank you, guys.
No problem.
Nathan Yarnell is only a second behind me. I think everybody should be good to go on the fuel. I do not think that'll be an issue. Yeah, we're all good on fuel. Just got 15 laps to go. Pit road will be a busy place if we do have that caution.
Excuse me.
I feel like I'm driving my Tires a lot harder.
Well, we only a competition caution. I heard that W say caution. I don't know. Never mind.
We've kind of all just fallen into our own rhythm here. With 22,
You're an old tire chap.
with 22 cars in the field,
Sir.
Okay.
still a good chance for a caution.
Trying to save him. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So we got a couple guys, it sounds like, that didn't take a set. I am definitely more loose this run than I was all of last run, even on the older tires. It's just track build up, and maybe it's getting hotter. I think the sim time was 1:30 start time. So as we move closer to 2:30, I'm sure it gets a little bit hotter, a little bit more slick.
Does this show me a lot down, Ray, Marcus? Marcus, does this show me a lot down?
Got Nathan Yarnell, who has fallen back to 5 seconds. So really don't have any pressure for position out back. My hopes for a top 5 would have to come at the result of a caution. Or as a result of a caution. Still, though, I think I've run a pretty decent race. Wish I could have got off pit road a little better. I'm just real hesitant. I don't want to spin that car coming off of pit road. If there's one thing I need to practice more of, it is on and off pit road. As many 50% races, 50% fuel races as we run, I'm not good at getting on and off pit road at the same time. I'll either get in really well and get off terribly, or vice versa. Sometimes in bad, off bad. It's like Cronky's tires are wearing just like mine. I'm closing the gap a little bit on him and Matt Coker. That is a beautiful AKR Live race car. Always said I have a love for a white race car. I think it goes back to the old Alan Kowicki paint scheme. The even before that, really, the Rusty Wallace Kodiak car. Love the old Levi Garrett of Jeff Bodine.
Where's that caution?
It's still in the heat race.
I'm with Braden. I'd like to see a caution. We should be 5 laps to go here at the line. Matt Coker's yelling for a caution flag.
Five laps to go this time by.
Looking back in my rear view, Chris Carter,
Somebody throw a banana or something.
who was very fast in the heat race, And this race to open up, I think he got a pit road speeding penalty.
Go ahead, DW.
He's actually catching me pretty good. About a tenth a lap. I know a lot of cars that would like to have a caution here at the end. I bet you would see a lot of cars taking a wave around to get back on the lead lap, because we do have 3 green-white checkers. If needed. I need Cronky and Coker to get up there and get door to door.
It's going to be 2 to go.
2 laps to go.
Come on, we need it now.
Now would be a great time for a caution, as we are rapidly approaching that FEG PC white flag.
You only got 1 turn, 2 turns. It's not coming out.
Good win.
It ain't over yet, buddy.
White flag, man. 1 more.
Sounds like Ray Rogers and Marcus Adams have duked it out. And it looks like in this round it might be Ray Rogers.
How much you gotta race it out?
I know there's a lot of good iRacers out there. I know that. But I have not met anyone who can conserve tires like Ray Rogers.
Right.
The man is a
Brandon, you're lucky.
master.
30 years, that's a word I can't say.
Thank you, Cato.
Sorry, gentlemen.
Check your flag.
Nice win, Ray. Good racing, yeah. That was
Good
fun.
win, Ray Rogers.
Great job.
Good race, everyone. Thanks for the host, AW. That was a blast. Good win, Ray.
Appreciate that. Get it.
Good win, Ray. The man.
All right, man. Let's go up here and check out Ray Rogers.
Thanks for the host, JW. It's always a pleasure, brother.
Yeah, you bet, fellas. You bet. It's my pleasure. Let's go up here and look at Ray Rogers mid-burnout.
Next time.
Mid-burnout.
See you tomorrow night.
Yes, sir. All right, and action. Let's go ahead and get that Control F12. We'll back out this camera. Watch this 51 burn him down. Even after this burnout, his tires are still going to be at a 97. I've got a feeling. I've just got that feeling. All right. Yeah, how about that? Ray Rogers, boys and girls. Good Lord. The man can drive a race car. The man can drive a race car. Let's see if he parks it anywhere specifically for his photo op. If not, I will find one. Yes, right there. Oh, yeah. That's right, Ray. That's right. That's exact. Oh, let me back it up a little bit. Thank you, Ray, for parking that baby. Beautiful photograph opportunity. Yes, yes, and yes. Atlanta Motor Speedway, who is outstanding at liking your tweets. So definitely want to give them a shout out in the race-winning tweet. Atlanta Motor Speedway. Ray Rogers. Look at that beautiful, if there is such a thing, look at that beautiful Toyota. Right there we go. That's going straight to the Twitters. Congratulations, Ray, man. Heck of a good run. All right.
Appreciate it, Mr.
Yeah, look at that guy go. All right, our top 5 after Atlanta is Ray Rogers, Marcus Adams, Joe Francis, Brandon Lawless, boys and girls. That guy, let me tell you something. You're watching Brandon Lawless get better and better and better and better. And, of course, James Cato with a great top 5 run there. Nick Sawyer, Zishan Dura, Cronky, Coker, and myself. Jamie Huppert in that awesome National Park Service car finishes 11th. Nathan Yarnell 12th. 13th, Jason Todd. Braden Black 14th. And Warren Keith. Let's get a look at that car one more time. Let me go back here. Let's get a look at that car one more time. She's seen her better days from this picture, but let's look on this side. Yeah, that's a good-looking piece right there. Good job, Warren Keith. Chris Carter in 16th, 17th, Chad Denton. DW, let's see what he brought to the house, or to the race tonight. That is a Motorcraft. Yes, attaboy. That is a DW. Oh, Elliott Sadler machine. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Robert Smith, 19th. 20th was Bryce Smith. Chad Dinkins finished 21st, and then 22nd is Chris Webb, who disconnected before the race. So, man, good quality race there. No cautions. One heck of a fun run. Congratulations, Ray Rogers. Great job, as always. Congratulations on that win. All right. Well, ladies and gents, boys and girls, Zeke and Streak, Sharp with a capital S. I agree. Totally agree. Totally agree with that. Smith, a great race, speeding on pit. Yeah, that will do it 60% of the time, every time. Them pit road speeding penalties will get you. No question about that, man. I agree, David. That was a great race. It was fun to race in, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I wanted to get in, but missed it due to another race. Understood. Y'all have a good evening. Jamie, P11, yeah, buddy. That was a good run. And a beautiful, beautiful paint scheme. Ollie Cordell later, fellas. Need some fairground soon. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. All right, ladies and gents, that will wrap us up for tonight. If you're not following on Twitter, if you're on Twitter and you're not following, I ask you to, you don't have to follow the account, but at least check it out periodically every so often. You'll find out what we are running. Laguna Seca would be good, Jose. We've not done that. We've not done that in a long time. That's the truth. Real quick. There's the Twitter account if you want to know more about Speed Weeks or if you want to register for that. We still have spots open. We're going to run an unlimited amount of spots. We're up to, I think, 56 last I checked. So we'll take as many as we can. If we get less than 60 for the Rolex, it'll be one split. Anything more than 60, we'll go two splits on that. And, of course, two winners. All the oval races will have two splits. Thank you very much, Rich. I appreciate that, man. I do appreciate that. But anyway, there is at the _Flying Aces. Ladies and gents, if you need a new gaming PC, there you go, fegpc.net. And then our buddies over at the Four Corners Racing League, where they race on Sunday, we race on Monday. 8 o'clock Eastern Time, Four Corners RL. If you're looking for sponsorship opportunities, live broadcasted races, TV-style broadcasted races from YouTube at STN Racing, contact them at the Four Corners Racing League at gmail.com. All right, ladies and gents, that'll wrap us up. Until next time, race fans, stay safe out there. Until next time, goodbye.